Hey everybody, welcome back to the Reality Kingdom where we put the real in reality or whatever. Period. I am your host, Darlene Mitchell, Rob Goddess, Rob Queen.
Period.
We're joined by Farrelline Mitchell.
Period.
Rob Goddess, Rob Queen.
Period. The winner of the season, yes.
We're joined by Davita.
Yeah.
Rob Goddess.
I don't know about Rob. But
Rob Goddess.
Rob. Goddess.
Rob.
Goddess now.
It's Black History.
Girl. Robbed no Roush, girl. Robbed no Sister Nino.
This is Black History Month. You're not gonna drag a black.
I mean, she's black. She's a part of history. Robbed.
Dang.
You're mad.
Yeah.
We're also joined by Davina Dandelion and Cass. How are you doing tonight?
Doing really good. I'm excited to be here. I haven't been here since the premiere.
Oh, it's been a minute.
The draft.
It's been a while. It's been a while. You've been up in the chat. We've been seeing you. You popped in.
I did pop in Q1, 2 times. Just to talk about Miss Minaj real quick, but that's all.
Ooh, now you have to bring up her name. You're the
I didn't bring up anyone.
We were trying to keep it cute.
Yo, Pharaoh is always like this. A bitch is trying to keep it cute and keep it on the low, and here he go. Yep, Minaj. Bitch, what talking about? We all already knew what we were referencing. You didn't have to add more context.
I mean, I still don't know. It could be anything.
No, it can't.
There's so many things that could be.
Just being messy.
Hey.
But I'm like, hey, I'm glad to see your name is Darlene. The girls have been asking for it for a while. Yes. So, Darlene Mitchell, how are you feeling about your girl?
I mean, that's my girl. That's my sister.
Darlene Mitchell is a contender for the crown.
She is the crown.
The thing is, I don't think they think that she is. I feel like this is the second time.
No, she is. She's part of the big three.
She needs to be. But I feel like with her not having a win under her belt is going to hurt her.
It should have been this episode.
It really should have been.
Clock that team.
Like, we had RDR Live, which I think she was phenomenal in. And now we have this. I don't understand how Juicy loved Dion got RDR Live to this day. And no shade, I love me some Mikey Meeks, but I don't think she took it over Darlene.
That's me. I don't think...
Especially when you factor in the runway look. Girl... Mikey had all the plastic over some lace.
Clock that team.
No, I liked Mikey's look though.
Girl, we gonna get there, cause girl.
I think Mikey had storyline on her side.
You say some hater shit, Vina.
Yeah, I think that's what it is too.
I was just gonna say when it comes to the fashion of it all, I didn't like this category. Like, I like more people kept coming out, and I was like, oh, I hate this. Oh, I hate this.
They didn't.
I hate this
category. I don't think the category is bad. I think they are bad at doing a runway. I haven't had one time where they came out on the runway and I was like, "Yes, y'all are killing it."
The animal one was good.
There were some misses though. Yeah.
I don't know about that one.
I'm like, when it comes to the challenge of it all and who should have won, I personally would have given it to Jane. I like Jane's performance the most. Y'all, but also I like Jane's writing as well, because it's not just a performance challenge, it's a writing challenge. And I like Jane's writing more than Darlene Mitchell.
You're gonna get there because you a hater, is what it sounds like.
I mean, Dave's been hating every single week. It is Dave is a massive hater.
Okay, so y'all needed me here to clock the girls, because
somebody.
See, exactly. And they're saying in the chat, not the Jane. So y'all were mad when I was getting not liking Jane, but now that I want Jane to win, y'all saying I'm hating on Darlene.
I think the problem is you're just wrong. When Jane should win, you should be on Jane's side. When Jane should win, you shouldn't be on her side. You need to be correct.
No, you
just talking. That's the problem.
Not. There's no art is subjective. There is no right or wrong. And so just because y'all think that Darlene was entertaining to y'all, which I'm surprised, Lee, didn't think you would like this episode. You seem not to find anything funny.
Well,
so I'm very gagged.
When the prompt, I feel like the prompt of this is to be comedy, to be funny. So it kind of takes all the conceptual bitch, mosquito, grasshopper bullshit out of it. That's what I want to see stripped down comedy.
Okay.
I don't know, but that's just me. But we can go ahead and hop into the episode real quick, because after the elimination, we have Athena, and she is not liking the fact that people were playing strategically. Now, even though she mainly only won because she was also playing strategically, she doesn't like that the girls were playing strategically. I'm just like, Athena, mama.
She said that she would have put Mia and Juicy in the top regardless of how they did, because that's family. So just because they did well, you can look down on others. You were just mad that Mikey was in the bottom because she's also from Florida.
I didn't even know why. Was that what it was?
Well, what else could it be? Because otherwise, she's
no idea.
I didn't know what it was. I just thought she was talking. I was like, "Why are you talking?"
Which Mikey flopped when it came to the strategy, because girl, how you in Florida and you ain't getting a part of that Florida Girl Alliance? You should have been right up there, top 2 with Athena. But yeah, Athena, how are you mad that the girls were? I don't understand. What are you mad about? You won. First of all, you won. So there's nothing to be mad about, first of all. And the only reason you won is because you were being strategic. And you voted first, and you voted strategically to get your girl. You were in alliance talks and talking about putting people 1 and 2. So what do you mean you didn't realize that the girls were being strategic? You're lying. At this point, you're just lying.
And I think this is what the new era of Drag Race is kind of missing sometimes, because somebody should have clocked Athena's tea right here. I think what I've noticed with this season, there's a lot of diary room gangsters. They get up in them confessionals and they talk a lot of shit there. But when someone is saying it right in their face, it's like, we're going to say it in the confessional. No, say it to her face that you don't like what she's saying because it's some bullshit. I don't understand why it's a lot of situations where I feel like it could be addressed openly, and it's not. I think the only one this season that has been doing that or has done that is Mia Starr. Shout out to her. She put it on the motherfucking floor with Briar Blush. I don't if it was me, I would be like, baby, Athena, you won. We were all playing that way. What's the issue? Just to give us some good TV, at least.
Something.
They don't want us to get good TV.
The girls aren't giving it. Briar went home and I started snoring. The girls aren't giving the drama, and that's no shade. I was like, wait, do I like these girls? Am I something is lacking for me, and that's what it is. Get in the paint.
Yep. Where's Onion Nerve? Seriously.
Clock it.
It do take nerve.
I will say, I wasn't here for any of the talent show, and kind of happy I wasn't, to be honest, because why was it 2 episodes? All that to get rid of Sierra? Seriously.
Well, that was kind of a gag. I'm not gonna lie. I wasn't expecting
you liked it being 2 episodes. I need to get these girls out of here. I need to
I didn't like it being 2 episodes, but I was gagged that Sierra went home. I just knew Discord was going. I did.
Really?
I really thought Discord was going.
You thought Sierra was winning?
If she was going up against Discord.
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie. After Didi, Fuego, and Mandy, I have been gagged at every elimination. Did not think I did not think Briar would go so early. Did not think Sierra would go that early, and I definitely did not think Vita would go this early.
Sierra was surprised
halfway through, and to me, some in my opinion, major names are gone.
Yeah, I mean, even the first elimination where we think Mandy's gonna go, and she gags the live with the lip sync.
Yeah.
And then even we were saying Mandy shouldn't have even been in the bottom those 2 times. So imagine if they would just let the competition play out the way that it should have played out. Kenya would have been gone second episode. It would have been gaggy. Who we thought was finna win is out second. And then Vita, who we thought was pretty much runner up, is out now.
Who thought Vita was runner up?
I
thought she could be in that finale.
Y'all are both delusional. I've been saying in the chat, and I wish I was here. I said in chat the last 4 episodes, Vita's gonna go home as soon as it's another comedy challenge. And what the fuck happened? That girl was horrid in that comedy.
And she was so stiff, my mama. Just bad.
I just thought it was a bad choice. I was like, oh, she's trying to be butch, that's why it's stiff. But I thought she would liven up, and it was the same thing. And
just the whole 2 minute.
We're gonna get that. I don't think Vita understood what the challenge was at all.
I don't think she understands comedy. Period. Like I got confused both times she got up on it, and I think that's what made me think like, okay, she isn't gonna make it because most of RuPaul's Drag Race specifically is comedy, girl. Like you have to be funny. You have to be funny, which is why I'm like, Kenya, she got one more round on her. She gonna do okay.
And Kenya hasn't even been funny anymore. I mean, she did kind of good on this challenge this week, but I'm like, Kenya, I had high hopes for you.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, especially the preview for next episode seems like it's gonna be bad for Miss Kenya.
Yeah.
I'm like, y'all, are we gonna get to the end and it's gonna be Darlene, Athena, Nene?
It's not gonna be Athena. It's gonna be Darlene, Jane, and Nene.
This is definitely the season for the white girls. This is the white girl season.
And I can't even complain because the black girls ain't doing it.
Wait, I can't complain. I can't complain though. Maybe there
should have been more.
There shouldn't have just been 2. Exactly. But yeah, you're right.
Yeah. And then we get to the Rate a Queen reveal. And this is what I mean, where it's like the girls are not putting it on the floor enough. Like this revealed so much mess, so much tea. And the only person who was ballsy enough to pop off was Miss Nene Coco. Okay. Okay, Nene Coco, I see you, sister. But she ends up calling out Kenya, and Kenya's like, not saying too much. I'm like, she's saying your shit was repetitive. It was predictable. It was lame, basic, boring, the shit, booty hole bottom. And Kenya over here not saying nothing back. I'm just like, you gonna let her show your drag like that, mama? Because I would have had to say something.
This is my theory. Kenya knows she's not winning the season. She knows she's not winning the Lollapalooza. So she said, I gotta win congeniality. I'm gonna keep it cute. And I'm going to win congeniality.
Can I also just say, why did all these girls not put Jane Don't last? I would have done that. No matter what. She could have done the best talent show in the world. I would have put her last. Because I need her gone.
Strategically.
I would have put her last. I mean, I feel like that's why Mikey ended up in the bottom, is because everyone was thinking strategically and not strategically put her at the bottom, but strategically putting other people at the top. And I think it should have been, I would have been building my list from bottom to the top. Who do I want lip syncing versus who? You know, and I would be but you're not voting with people that are against you, so that it doesn't matter about how you're placing yourself. But yeah, I would be more so worried about who I want in the bottom versus who I would want to win.
Yeah, that's real.
Yeah, for sure. And then we get to the section where RuPaul announces that they have to work.
The only thing that really gagged me about that is Sierra campaigning for Discord to be in the bottom and then not voting Discord in the bottom. I feel like
that was interesting.
If she would have voted Discord in the bottom, Discord probably would have been in the bottom, right?
Right.
What did she put in her?
Well, that's what Discord said. She thinks she scared her because she told her that she actually loves, who is it? Taylor, Britney Spears.
Britney.
So she thinks she scared Sierra Miss by saying that. I don't know. Maybe not.
If that was the reason, then that was cunty of Discord.
No, it worked. It worked.
She played you, girl.
It worked because when she did it, I was like, "Girl, ain't nobody buying it. Like, it's a good play, but I just wouldn't believe Discord." She's like, "I love Britney." And it's like, okay, sure you do.
Give me one Britney song right now.
Right.
Oh, okay. But the queens will have to work in pairs to create a parody of a political ad for one of today's issues, which I thought was really interesting. We kind of get into the pair decisions. It is going to be Kenya and Jane, Juicy and Mia, Darlene and Vita, Athena and Mikey, and Discord and Nene. And we kind of get into kind of who's going to be selecting which proposition to cover. And this is when we see Vita and Darlene, they're wanting Mia and Juicy's role. And then we kind of see a little argument get started because of that, which I found really interesting because Vita eventually goes home this episode. And it's like, girl, should you have gotten a different role?
She would have went home regardless.
I think she low-key could have gone home regardless. 100%. But I'm just like, I always wonder, like, if one decision was changed, like, could you have made something shake? I don't know.
This was such a silly argument to me because Darlene even said it herself. She's like, wait, thank you. I actually do this at home all the time. This is where I thrive. So in my mind, I'm like, girl, what the fuck was you thinking to begin with? Like, she wanted to do the titty one, and it's like Mia Star's like, I literally am the only one with titties. Like, it's nothing made sense with this argument to me. Like, literally, Mia always does the titty shit. You always do the at-home shit. Why are we arguing? What the fuck's happening? It was weird.
Maybe she faked it, but she made a deal. She said, next time I want to roll, I'm getting a deal. And I'm getting the role. And you will have
that. Yeah, I was like, Darlene, she backing down. I was like, Darlene, don't back down. Because the whole situation was Mia was arguing that Darlene got her role that she wanted in RDR Live. And Darlene was like, well, you never said you wanted the role. And Mia was like, well, it's because I didn't want to argue. And Darlene was like, baby, you can't argue about it now then. What's Mia? Mia, this is why I low-key love me some Mia, no shade. Because Mia said, baby, well, I'm not getting the role.
I'm not doing rock, paper,
I'm
scissors.
not changing my mind. We're not doing rock, paper, scissors. It's not giving that. And that's when Darlene was like, okay, I'll let her have it. Because low-key, Darlene was scared a little bit. But she made that deal. Did. So I respected that. I was like, okay, sister, you're not going to fight. But you're going to work around it. Darlene is someone who's going to be in Final 3 from floating around.
But also, this is my thing. Vita was in the bottom. She was paired with Darlene. Juicy was also in the bottom. She was paired with Mia. They're the bitches who needed to be arguing over the role. Why are you got the head honchos arguing? But clearly they're the head honchos. That's why they're arguing.
I mean, the most active players are going to fight for what they want. When you think when you are in risk of going home, of course you just let whatever happen. But also, I low-key didn't feel like Juicy shouldn't have won. Yeah, like you were saying, Juicy shouldn't have won RDR Live. I didn't think that her performance was that groundbreaking. And it began to it showed this episode. But yeah, I mean, I think when it comes to the roles, you do have to fight for something that is in your wheelhouse if you're not this character actor that's super versatile. And we'll get into it later. Even the roles that both Juicy and Vita had, they were good roles, and you get to write the role, you get to craft the role, you get to basically create this from the ground up. If they would have just made different choices, they probably wouldn't have done so badly.
Yeah. I also want to add before we move on from this whole thing, Athena said, oh guys, can you hurry up because you're wasting time? If that is me, I am so down to waste all your time.
Literally, girl.
What, you guys have less time, so you do worse, so I do better by comparison? Yeah.
Always thinking on the swivel, baby.
I'm sorry, yeah. I'm winning. I'm gonna win Drag Race one day, trust.
Period.
That's creepy.
What were you gonna say, Davida?
Oh, I was gonna say I really felt like Vita just it's giving outdated, unfortunately, when it comes to what RuPaul's Drag Race has turned into at this point. You know what I mean? Like, she just can't keep up.
She was a poor on season 2.
Yeah, like that's what it's giving. So I'm like,
even season 6 or 7.
I don't know. I don't even know about that because I remember Davida, keep going.
It's like I love what she gives, but what she gives is it. That's it. The comedy she's struggling with. She could have really sold, why you shouldn't be a social media queen, why you need to be out there getting those tips, but she did not. Actually, I was like, why did you show us the clip of Darlene? That's the most exciting part of your whole entire, thing was Darlene. So I was just like, girl,
they kind of
time, unfortunately.
That one. And then we get into a real serious conversation because Discord mentions how she had moved to Florida with her sister with his friend and her brother. Sorry. Yes. And essentially they're in Florida. Child, we know what goes down there. But the friend's brother became radicalized. So essentially, Discord is this drag queen. He comes and he ruins 90%, she says, of her drag because he was so mad and upset about drag queens because of what the right wing people have been pushing. Which I love that they get into these conversations on Drag Race because it's a really important conversation to be told and to be had. Like, there are so many people being radicalized by a party that has no morals of their own. They're literally racist, homophobic, all the isms and obias and all of the things. And they're only so upset about other people because they want to be ignorant in peace, and no one will allow them to be ignorant in peace. That's why they're so upset and so mad. But I just find it interesting that, like, like history really repeats itself. Like there are so many issues that we have at the forefront because there's a party always arguing that it's not right. Like, should slaves be seen as real people? Should women be able to vote? Should immigration be allowed? Should we be locking Asians in containment camps? Should we be locking Latino immigrants in containment camps? I mean, should gay people be allowed to vote? Should women be allowed to have an abortion? Like, it's always something that a specific party is trying to make sure as a society we don't progress from. And it's like, why is it every single time people are falling for these things that they're trying to fear monger people and make them believe is a real issue, when drag queens, transgender people, gay people, they do not take up that much space in the world. There are billions of people on this planet. You can go so many places and do so many things that you want, yet you want to impede on people that are just living their lives. It's disgusting.
I love when Drag Race does these political challenges because you get into those details, and it's one of those things. I feel like Jada Essence Hall, like the whole look over there, it's funny, it's pointed, but it's also true. It's all for a distraction. It's all for, don't look at us, we are not the enemy, this is the enemy. Don't worry about what we're doing. Don't worry about how we're taking money and food out of y'all's mouths. It's the trans people and the drag queens that are doing a couple of numbers and trying to get a couple of dollars. Like, those are the people that are ruining your lives. It's the immigrants that are working for less than what you would ever even consider working for, because they're just trying to make a living. Those are the people you need to be looking at. It's always a distraction and a deference, and it's super scary that you can know someone and talk to someone, and especially recently it's been so ramped up. Like, I always say this isn't the time where you can be friends with a conservative person. It's no longer just economics. We're now talking human rights issues, and that story perfectly displayed how they don't see you as an equal person and you're an abomination and there's something wrong. And it's like it has crossed a line where you really have to be decisive about who you're letting into your life, and you can't just let those things slide. And it is scary that you can be living with someone and all of a sudden, because of what they're hearing and what they're seeing, now they're burning your shit and almost threatening to kill you, and you're fearing for your life.
Yeah, she said she knew him.
Check people and ask them. Like, I honestly feel like you have to talk. You can't separate, because it's too easy to talk to only people who think like you. I'm not saying trust them and allow them into your space, but we have to check the thought processes of the people who we know and are close to, our family members, our friends, because it happens with our friends too, and really get down to, why is this working on you? Why is this rhetoric working and making you see somebody that you know? It's like, we'll trust the internet's idea of how people are over our own lived experience with the people that we know and love. And it's like, if you know me in real life and know that I haven't been this, picture that the right might want to paint, then think bigger than what they're trying to tell you. You really have to question people and call them out when you hear people and see people that you know and love saying things like this, because I definitely think you can't just separate and go to your own corners. I think that's how it gets worse.
I agree, but I think it's the emphasis on the people that you know and love. And I think there has to be a recognition. You have to have discernment, because there's a lot of times where you'll see it in news clips where it's like, these politicians are arguing. They don't want to have conversations. They just want to continue to spit their vitriol and be more divisive and continue. There's nothing that you can say. I mean, y'all, the Epstein files have just dropped, and we're talking about some real shit. And they won't even admit to it and own up to it and start taking accountability and doing the things that need to be done. So you can't, it has passed conversation. They know what they are doing is wrong. And I agree, there are some times where you can catch it before it fully takes over, but there are some people where you just have to know that they are devoted to being hateful and nasty.
Mm-hmm. It's weird because have y'all seen? I don't know if y'all seen the show Adolescence, but it's essentially talking about the how this shit be starting with all of the people on the podcast spewing this weird hatred to young people. And it's weird because the way Discord is explaining it, she's like, I've known this person for a long time. She didn't say she just met this nigga. She said she's known this person for a long time. And she said it was a switch. That's where it's like, that's frightening because even from like Discord, she can remove herself and leave. She said, that's my homeboy's brother. So it's like, if that's her brother, what the fuck does she do? Especially if she's associating with the gay community. She could be gay herself. And she's literally the brother of this person who they've been like family their whole lives. It's like, what do they do? It's so weird because I see, Davida, I see your point. It's almost like, well, what the fuck do we do when it's like there's a situation where we see them starting to fall down this hole and it's like, baby, this isn't you, please. But when it turns on the switch, I see what Dave is saying because after that point, it's almost like you can't say anything to them. It's almost like brainwashing. It's so frightening. I don't know. Makes me
I think now that the world has become, somewhat bleaker in certain aspects, I think everyone needs a distraction. And I think these big people in power are just using people like drag queens, people like trans people as a scapegoat so they can distract their audiences into voting for insane things. Because really they're just using their prejudices against them. And Sally, it works.
The reason it works too is because as humans, I was listening to a podcast. It's called Curiosity Theory. Check it out, y'all. Two black kings, astrophysicists. They eat that up. But they talk about like how at the end of the day, humans still have like primal and innate things that make them move. And the truth is no one wants to be at the bottom of the food chain. And what it truly is that when someone hears that someone else can be below them on the food chain, they get excited and they're like, bitch, I'm voting for that. Even when they're right there down there with the rest of them. So that's why this shit works. It's because people are afraid. A lot of people are uncomfortable. The only comfortable people are the top 1%, bitch. 99% of people are uncomfortable. So what they initially want to go to or innately want to go to is how can I get more uncomfortable? And if that's hate the gays, that's what the fuck they're going to do. It's weird. It's almost primal. It's almost like survival when it's like, bitch, wake up.
That's why it's so scary to me, especially when you see it like in other minority groups, because like, baby, a few hundred years ago, that was you too. I mean, for a lot of the minority groups,
50 years ago
today, like a lot of us are still facing repercussions of racism and things like that. So I think to be a minority and agree with those policies, it confuses me even more because it's like you're truly just hurting yourself. And I just think the main thing that kills me about all of it is that I don't understand why people just cannot mind their fucking business. Like, if Discord wants to be a drag queen, why does that bother you? Don't be a drag queen. Don't go to a drag show. Close your eyes when one walks by. Like,
I always thought that.
It's always like, no one can get an abortion. No one can do this. You can't do this. You can't do this. You can't go. You can't get married. You can't educate yourself. You can't celebrate Black History. It's like no one is saying what Republicans and right-wing people can't do. Like even in a liberal presidency or a Democrat presidency, they're able to live their lives comfortably. Why do they want to impede and ruin other people's lives so much actively? It just doesn't make sense to me. How would you feel if you were in a society and you were forced to not do something that you want to do because someone disagrees with it?
Like imagine we gave all of them, we gave them all Black babies, put rainbow flags on their houses, like we were like, this is like, bitch, you want an agenda? Bitch, I'll give you an agenda. Give me your dick. I'll cut it off. Like, I will show you an agenda. What the fuck is you talking about? And it's really like, we just want to live, but they want control. And that's really what it boils down to.
It's because for them, that is uncomfortable. Them not having full control is uncomfortable. They've had 99% of the acres of land. And even though we're like, well, let's split it 50-50, to them, they're losing 48, whatever the math is, bitch. They're losing 49 fucking acres. So for them, even though it's equal, for them, they're like, well, no, bitch, I'm losing 49 of my acres. And it's like, no, bitch, you have 99 acres. Oh, share. And that's what the fuck
because
is.
the thing is too, like they think that they earn that type of treatment.
Literally.
Like I deserve to have this many acres because of this, and this. And it's like,
because I've always had it. You're taking some, like you're born into America, you're white, you're straight, you're a man. Your whole life has been where it's at. Anything that changes that is going to be less. And it's like, I think for them, less than what they have is just so dramatic and world-ending that they feel like we're impeding on them. Bitch, you're weird because we're not even taking anything from you. Your less is just us living peacefully, but for you that is less because it used to be that we're not peaceful and you're the only peaceful one. It's really just a mental they need to get psychotherapy. What did they do to the gays?
And that's why I'm always like, when people like when they ask like, would you want to be treated like a black person? And they're like, no. And it's like, so that black people are being treated badly.
Fully aware.
Who wants to be black?
To be treated like that? Like it just be
right in front of them. They just will not open their eyes.
It's wild.
Shoot.
It's sad. And then Vita also brings up how in Alabama a lot of people in LGBT are being murdered still. Like her being in Alabama doing drag is insane. And like,
shout out to her.
When I think Alabama, Mississippi, Louisiana, girl, I get scared.
Ain't you from one of them places?
I'm from Louisiana, but baby, it's very ignorant down there.
Damn, that's scary.
Like very ignorant.
That's
even in New Orleans is bad. And I know and then Juicy and I think they kind of went into a story about how in Miami people were trying to force them to move out of their own spaces and things like that. Like once again, it's just like people can't even live their life. Like there's like no freedom of expression. And I don't understand that. Like why does it matter how someone wants to express themselves? It truly does not matter. And I hate that people try to use this rhetoric like, well, it's not normal. And if we let people do this, then everyone's going to do this. And we're not going to be a normal society. Like, is that how weak-minded your brains are? Well, actually it is. That's why y'all.
Yeah, it is. That's like, why they're the uneducated party.
Like majority of people, like people are not. Like I know that y'all are, but like the average person, I can't even say the average person. So many people are stupid, actually.
Yeah,
I can't even make the point because
average.
so many people are actually just stupid as hell. Like, never mind. Like, so many people are dumb as hell. Like, even there are people who are not even Republican or conservative that will say stupid ass shit. That's ignorant and dumb, and they just don't even understand it. Like. People like so many people's like preferences or ideals or beliefs are rooted in some type of bigotry.
Yeah,
it truly is. And it's like, that's just sad. Like, that's really just sad. It's ingrained in society.
Well,
don't even question it.
How's it going in the UK, Cass?
This is an RPDR UK. We don't get into that right now.
Oh my god.
He said, "Baby, we're not getting into that. We got
wait until
September." But we can go ahead and transition into a lighter conversation with the Runway Lewks mama cover girl.
Hey,
put some bass in your hey, make the whole body talk and work.
Category is what is it? I can see right through her.
Right through her. Miss Jane. Do not.
Oh wait. What would everyone have done?
Okay, great question.
Okay.
You know what I was thinking?
I didn't have time to think this through.
I was thinking mirror. Like my whole thing was reflective. You see yourself or something like that. But that was my first thought. I was like, I need to come up with something more to figure out how I can do that. But that was my very first thought when I thought of this category. That's what
I'm thinking like stained glass tea.
Oh,
like that.
I just had a good idea.
Okay.
I would get like some prosthetics type. I would want to like look like I have holes in me. So you can like come right through me.
That's really smart.
That is like that.
Very Oh, you could make a Death Becomes a reference.
That's what I was gonna
like the big hole in the middle of her.
I would
okay.
I would do like a ghost haunted ectoplasm look. See right through.
I don't have a thought. I don't have a thought in my mind for what I would do.
No references to Alaska with the what did she do? The rapper. The what did Alaska do? Was it Alaska or her girlfriend? Was it Alaska or her girlfriend? It was Alaska. Alaska literally did a whole like see-through rapper look, didn't she?
Oh yeah, it was like they had trash bags or aluminum foil or something.
Yeah, it was plastic wrap is what it was. I was thinking like y'all didn't get that look, didn't gag y'all. Let me shut up.
I don't know.
That was a good look.
I thought that was so good.
Not next to Lanisha Sparks, it wasn't.
Ooh. I know that's right.
Go watch season 5.
But starting with Jane Don't, I really fuck with this look. Who was the inspiration she said again? Lee Bowers?
Lee Bowers.
I don't know who that is.
I didn't know who it was, but I wanted to say his name because I feel like I've seen this like style before. And I kind of get what she was going for. I don't know. I think because Jane Don't, I just get like this like professional drag queen energy.
Yes.
That, like anytime I see a look from her, like I almost always love it. Like I just feel like I don't really understand this piece, but I just like it's well crafted, and I think she looks amazing.
I agree.
Part for me, I don't get it. So I wish I got the reference. I love the under part, but the dress on the top, it's a distraction. So I don't know.
I like it, and I like the dress. What I didn't like was the red, whatever that material is on the purse and on the head. A part of me is like, why is that there? Maybe it's a part of the reference.
Yeah,
but
see the reference.
But other than that, I really loved it. I love the hair. I love that the material is all the way on her face, but her face is still beads. I think the pink on top is like, I don't mind it at all. I think it elevates the look into whatever she needs it to be. I like it.
My one critique, because I think this is really good. The silhouette's great. The hair's great. It's very draggy. The black and white checkered is supposed to be a reference to like the background of a PNG.
That's what I was
when
thinking.
you go over it and it's like checkered.
Yeah, I thought
that's what it's supposed to be. But
okay.
It's black and white, and the background's normally like gray and white.
Yeah,
I get that would have washed her out, but then the execution isn't fully there.
I see what you're saying, because I thought that's what it was given as well.
Yeah.
Oh my God, hater day.
I know.
Hater Vina. What's
I thought you said you should have won this week.
Lying. That's how you know he just want to hate.
For me, if it was Dave's Drag Race, the challenge would weigh more than the runway.
Okay.
Than the runway.
So that's how I'd be looking. But I think for me, I love a good face kini. I like how the wig came out of the face kini. I don't know. I just wasn't sold on it. I don't hate it. I wish maybe like it was a different color or something, or maybe I don't know. I just wasn't. Maybe I just am like destined to not like Jane, so I just be looking for stuff.
That's all that is, baby.
But it's not a bad look.
I think Asia makes a good point in the chat. She said blonde hair would have looked better. I think I might agree with that. I think I agree that the hair color could have did a more of a pop.
I just don't understand how Dave be understanding all of these campy conceptual numbers.
No,
when a campy conceptual look walks down the runway, is this issue, this problem, this problem?
See, I would have preferred. I feel like I know we haven't gotten too much hair on this season, but I think maybe part of me likes the wig, but part of me wishes maybe there was something kooky coming out of the head. Maybe that would have tied it together. I think maybe the hair breaks it up for me. I don't know. You just
want to be a hater.
Listen, again, it's not a terrible look. It's not a bad look. I just think there could have been some things that could have made me like it.
That's fair.
It is giving. See, somebody said it's giving Nina West, and I do have to agree.
It does kind of give Nina West. There's no shade.
It does, but it's sometimes, well.
Poor Nina West.
Not my Columbus queen.
Next up, we have Can You Please Her?
She can't.
God damn.
I did not love this look. I really did not. I just don't. She has not been knocking it out of the park with these looks, man. She really has not. Like, it's cute. I don't think it's ugly at all.
It's not. It's executed.
Cute. Like, it's just cute.
I don't get I don't understand the perspective. I don't get the vision. Is it giving cheerleader? Is it giving?
She's giving Xenon, Future.
Superhero, maybe. I think it's still giving Lucha. No shade. I think it's still giving like she want to be on a
Nacho Libre. WWE. Hold on, is that what you were saying?
WWE, Macho Libre, Mucho Lucha, like she
Lucha Libre,
whatever it might be. It looks like she's ready to get in the ring and wrestle. I'm just so sick of the style. Maybe, and you know the unfortunate thing, I think I just don't like her style because this isn't even terribly executed. It's just I don't like it. Personally,
you know what's crazy for me? I think one of my, at least when I go back and think in my head, I think one of my favorite looks that she's worn is the look when she was in the bottom with the blue and red.
Yes.
Oh, yes. Like, I do like that one. I did like that one.
Yeah, it was kind. It fit good, but I'm just, and what's on her feet?
I don't know.
I don't think this meets the prompt massively either. Like when I see this, I don't think see through at all because she has a pink catsuit underneath.
Same. It's not working. Maybe she should have just did brown like to match her skin.
Illusion.
Yeah, skin color. Also, I will say I love her beat. I really do love her beat.
I do. I always love her beat as well.
I love her beat. Damn.
She's older.
Do you think this was one of the prompts that they got where it was it see right through or was it given vinyl fabric? You know?
No, because this fabric is see-through. So she did bring a look with fabric that you can see through it on. I just don't think she embellished that aspect of it at all.
This is just so weak. This is like season 4. I don't know. This is just so weak. It's like
we're 4 is crazy.
We're so deep into Drag Race, and you got the prompt see right through her, and this is what you say. Yes.
Okay, keep it cute.
I'm sorry, like that's I love Kenya. Y'all the one's been dragging her. I haven't been here for a while. I gotta get all my lashes in.
Because look what's been going on. It's been fucking full of read. Sorry, I just will never get over how upset I am with Kenya. I'm just ready for her to go, so I don't have to be disappointed.
She won't be. You'll be here for a while.
No, I think they got her ass next week. No shade.
Y'all said that last week, and y'all said that the week before, and y'all said
we didn't get a preview of her
and
doing terribly.
Y'all said that the week before.
We didn't get a preview of her doing terribly, so I don't know.
She'll win the lip sync.
She will, Mama. She's
against
on very borrowed time.
She barely beat what's her face,
and she'll barely beat Discord. Either way, she won't be going home.
Did she lip sync? Oh, Brian.
Discord, like she was eating in that preview, so I don't think she'll be going against Discord.
Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be in the bottom.
Juicy Love. Oh, damn.
Yeah, because you know.
Now, Juicy Love may flop at Snatch Game. That's possible.
Maybe she can just do better than 2 people. She just needs to do better.
But she's not out lip syncing Juicy Love.
Yeah, maybe she just don't need to be in the bottom. And you know what? Why would they show somebody who's in the bottom in the preview doing bad? She's not gonna be in the bottom. They wouldn't do that
before.
They haven't.
They have. They really
name a time, quick.
I can't name a time.
Exactly, because usually what they do is they put somebody in that clip, but the whole time it's 2 other bitches in the bottom. It's not Kenya. Next.
Pharaoh, is Kenya making top 4?
No, Kenya's getting 7.
But that's not true. I mean, I guess technically it is true, but they showed Kenya flopping in the preview, and she ended up flopping and damn near almost lip sync, but they just did a top.
But she didn't lip sync. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's a. I think she's gonna make it 2 more rounds.
Oh wow,
generous, but I'll be shocked.
Or maybe one.
I feel like he only saying that because she on his draft.
No, she's a comedy queen. I feel like she's more comedic than 4 or 3 girls. Like she should be able.
Yeah, but the judges want her comedy queen.
Then that's why I stopped myself. I said, hold on. She's funnier than some of the other girls here. So I just feel like they would have to force it. Like no way she did worse than Juicy and somebody else who sucks. Athena.
Yeah, Athena.
Like come on.
Mind you, Athena got a win. So next.
How?
Right.
Oh yeah.
Athena was rigged into a
not by the judges.
Athena got herself a win.
She strategized. She strategized herself a win.
How many more strategy challenges will there be?
Don't worry about it, Cass. Don't worry about it.
Okay, on to Juicy. Another look that doesn't fit her.
Once again with Juicy Love Dion, it's the head pieces for me. I'm so sick of this designer. Like I really am. Like I just am. Like at this point, I feel like I can see the designer's aesthetic, and I don't like it on Juicy.
Same. I was telling Lee, I was like, don't they get all of their prompts prior to the season? And don't you like come up with your looks prior to the season? If you did, why would you always have flat hair? I feel like I would have saw my looks, my lineup, my package. I would have noticed I have so much no hair or flat hair, and I would have gave one gaggy time at least with some hair. She has never wore hair. What is wrong with you? Silly? That's so silly.
Actually insane. I mean, I said it earlier. I can't remember where the video was, but she had said that all she had packed was finger waves and obviously headpieces. I don't know what I'm honestly scared to ask. I feel like she has some trauma associated to long wigs. I feel like she maybe got caught in a fan like Beyonce and she doesn't wear long wigs anymore. Because at this point, it's getting insane. This don't even go together for real.
The headpiece don't even really work here.
It's not
Mind you, a pink wig would have been so much cuter.
Yeah, I was gonna say the finger waves would have been cuter because like it looks like she's bald, and then with the hair around the outside, I'm like it's giving like balding. So what? I don't know. I love the dress part though.
I don't even like the dress.
I think the dress is.
I don't. The dress is a good
dress.
I don't love dresses like this on drag queens who don't pad because I don't think it sells the illusion good enough.
I feel you.
It just looks like it's sliding down her. Like it's so annoying that the judges don't call it out. Like, why does she always cut off her neck when she needs her neck? Because all her garments are so big. She needs that like
link
to pull it all together, and she doesn't do it. Like. I don't understand. Yeah.
I'm so like, annoying. Imagine her in like
Met Gala. They said,
girl,
Met Gala.
Imagine her in like a pink pheromone wig. Like that would be. I would honestly just want to see some hair on her. Like, please put a wig on. Like, what's going on?
I don't hate the dress though, y'all.
It's a good dress, just not for her.
I do not.
Yeah, it's not for her.
And then maybe that's what it is. I don't like her looks. No look that she's worn. I feel like is for her.
And all of this is my thing. I think every single one of her looks have been really good, other than the ones she's created. I just think none of them are working on her.
But here's the gag: the two that she made look like they were made for her.
That's true.
The flowy first, like a two-piece.
Yeah, that was
true. And the pink and the yellow one. I didn't even mind the pink and the yellow one.
Because Jane made it.
Hey, it's not about that. We're not. Hey, whoever made it, I think maybe Jane don't needs to be her stylist from now on.
I'm trying to think what I would have
call me
done.
a hater.
Period. I'm trying to think what I would have done with this. So let's say she has a hard. In her contract, she said, I only do finger waves and headpieces.
Yes.
So let's say the headpiece is non-negotiable. Maybe I would have brought that movement down to the bottom in the skirt
100%.
Instead of how that skirt is. However, I would prefer to take that headpiece off, throw on a wig, and then do a different shape. I think I just don't like the shape at the bottom. Maybe if it was just like straight out, kind of ballerina style, maybe I would have liked that a little bit more. I don't know.
Wait a damn minute. What's the prompt?
See right
through
not
meeting.
Am I seeing through her?
No, that's
the problem.
Actually, see through.
Like on the bustier, I mean, this part is kind of see through. I think maybe.
Yeah, the bodice.
Yeah, girl, this was you barely followed the prompt, mama. Like,
wait, you know what? Her wig. Why didn't she wear her natural boy hair? That would be cute.
Yeah.
Her natural boy hair.
I'm not a fan of boy hair.
Oh, the curls. The curls are cute. You can't. I don't think you can. I don't think you can just wear your natural boy hair.
Well, something like it then, because clearly she likes that hair. Just not
curly. Like she should have did a Ice Spice pink wig, a pink Ice Spice wig.
Asia, there's no damn nude illusion.
It's a nude illusion.
Please.
Asia's like,
no, she doesn't look in the chat living for the look, so she just want to praise her sister.
It's not giving a nude illusion. I mean, unless she's saying the ombre with the stones going down, like it's not.
Like I will say, in the like in the corset area, does. I will say the skin tone does slightly match, but it's not. It's not given. The skirt needs to be see through. It's see right through me.
Yeah, this isn't the problem.
This is the most clothing she's worn. So
literally, like what are we doing?
And then imagine the hat. Imagine if it was like that Nene Coco hat with the braid, like like just something smarter. I don't know. It needed something for me.
And you could tell, like she, like at this point in the competition, I don't think she's putting any real thoughts into these looks because to me they look like they're coming from a central place, and she's already said it's a designer.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, how much influence do you even have over these looks, girl?
Mm-hmm.
I still don't know who Juicy is, by the way.
Me neither. I know who Juicy's designer wants to,
and I know she can perform.
Like. That's all I know. She can dance.
That's all I know.
A lot of people can perform.
But even then, I'm not fully sold on her. This has kind of been a thing that's been talked about on, Twitter. I'm not fully sold on, a split and a dip. Is it gonna always win you the lip sync for me?
No.
I like emotion.
Yeah, you gotta. You. It's one thing to do tricks. You got to do tricks correctly. You can't just again and again and again because it dilutes the thrill. Like she did so many cool tricks in the lip sync, which we'll get to, and if she spaced them out, we would have gagged every time, but I'm just overstimulated to the point where it has no effect on me.
Yeah, I would have gagged. She just lip sync. Like she's lip sync too much to where it's like, nah, I know your tricks. You do the jump backwards and split every damn time. I'm now not gagged.
The fact that she has 2 wins is crazy to me, and I think this episode proved that she had no business winning RDR Live. I said it at the time, and now I feel emboldened to say it again. She only won because it was a Michelle Visage skit.
Ooh,
let's keep it real.
Also, I'm confused as to why they had Leland and Jamal as the judges for an acting challenge. I feel like they should have been there for a girl group challenge or something.
They get any random to judge these girls' child. That's why I don't know why the drag queens be like, oh my God, y'all are talking about our drag and da. Y'all get judged by randoms every week on Drag Race.
I think they must have switched the challenges around in the season. This was when
every season though. This happens every season.
Yeah,
this happens every season. That's what.
Because y'all have a mix of actors, comedians, singers. Why are they not there on the associated challenge?
Talking about guest judges, actually, they needed to get a guest director because Michelle was awful.
Oh,
she was not helping. When they have Michelle and Rue direct. The best.
They're never helpful.
Never.
No. Like, why was Discord helping Nene more than Michelle? Like, are we serious? Michelle, if you're bored with Juicy's character, how about give her a suggestion instead of just saying I'm bored? Is that too much?
It is.
You're in charge. You're like supposed to help them succeed. Don't you want the show to be good? Like,
no,
they don't want the Emmy for real.
She's there to set the girls up, and that's another. I had made that note. We didn't really talk about it, but if you're going on Drag Race and it's an acting challenge, you have to rehearse the rehearsal. Because Jane was saying it. She did her prep work. You have to make sure you're going in there tight. Mm-hmm. You know what you want. You can't be figuring it out on the fly because they will, unfortunately, dock points. If they feel like they had to give you too much advice and you weren't controlling it, even if you pull it out at the end, they will dock points. So
but they pick and choose with that shit, which is so annoying because they I hate that they pick and choose because there was a moment this round where she was giving someone advice, but they did good on the execution. She didn't say anything. But I remember last year, On Your Nerve killed Diana Ross's Dorothy, and she didn't get that motherfucking win because homeboy was like,
it was taken.
It wasn't Cher.
She couldn't pick it up.
Twice. I had to teach you twice about because she wasn't Cher. That's what the fuck.
That as well.
That's the real team. They pick and choose. They pick and choose what they feel like is a good performance or not. It's weird. It's weird. But we continue to watch. Next up on the docket, we have Miss Mia Starr, which once again, I hate to say it. I hate to be that guy, but the looks have been underwhelming this season. Yeah. They have been underwhelming. Like, I'm not whelmed at all by these.
Not a whelmed.
Now I will say it's giving other than Juicy Love Dion, the girls don't have like designers for real, which I don't mind, but I feel like you can still turn a good look without a designer. Like, I think these girls are just bringing out the most simplest thing that they have in their closet, it seems like. Like, even Athena, I don't like Athena's looks, but I can say that every Athena look has been like grand. Same with like Vita.
Grand.
I feel like Darlene
girl.
There's a way I'm using the word
elevated, like.
There's a way I'm using it. I'm probably just not getting it, but like that's what I'm not saying like it's like good. I'm just saying like there is a level like everything Athena has worn.
It's rhinestone
and more expensive than this.
Okay, exactly. I see what you're saying.
And I think a few queens are doing that, but I think majority were getting looks like this where it's like there's nothing standing out.
This is just so tacky to me. It looked like she got some cardboard and made those glasses, which I like the concept, but glasses don't go with the shoes, with the fit. I don't know what she's trying to give. I do like her mug. Why is she kind of looking like Athena a little bit? She's been taking makeup trips from Athena.
I don't like her mug, actually.
I never like her mug.
She always looked the fool to me. This looks like she went to Dollar Tree. It looks like she went to Dollar Tree during the summer. And there was just so happened a costume that matched the kiddie pool next to it. And
I don't think it's that bad.
It's not. I didn't say it was bad. I said it looks like she went to Dollar Tree. There are good things at Dollar Tree, but I just don't like the shoes with the dress. I hate the color difference. I feel like it's stark. It's tacky. It's weird. I like the glasses. The hair is also purple.
Mm-hmm.
This how Beyonce be dressing.
You're
sometimes.
losing me. You're just losing me.
I think it looks good on her body though. Like it's definitely
okay. I see
that's the only thing, and I like the concept of the glasses for the challenge. But what's going on with the skeleton, the bones underneath? Like that was what was that? I don't.
It's the thing though. She knows it's good for her body because she wears the same silhouette every single time. She wore this silhouette in the skit, and she also wore it on her poodle look, and she also wore it on her design look and her promo look. She loves a leg. Yeah. She loves to have her legs out.
She does.
And the see-through skeleton as well is like, yo, no.
It doesn't go with this. This was giving summer. If you were gonna give summer vibes, you should have gave summer vibes. Like, what are the vibes?
Yo, I didn't realize that was a skeleton underneath.
Girl.
I didn't either at first. She pointed it out, yeah.
That makes the look so much worse because you tried to give something and it did not give that at all. It just looked like some paint up on your shirt, mama.
It does.
Yeah. I don't even know how she's trying. I still don't see it.
It's under the purple. If you play the video.
Look on the right. Look on the right.
Okay.
If you can play the video, you'll see it in the look real close.
See, look, her
like she should just have her titties out.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's almost
crazy.
That's crazy. Wait, that's crazy. Y'all were just dragging in general. Y'all didn't even see how bad it was.
I hate that.
I hate
that bad. Yeah. But I'm also just tired of her aesthetic. I feel like the whole big back aesthetic. And can she stop saying her back is big? Her back is not that big.
It's not. She needs to wrap that up, baby.
Y'all know I'm big back and I got the glasses to match. Like
to be saying it every week, like you gaslighting me, bitch. My culture is not your costume, Mia.
No, that's right.
And you know how like sometimes the girls be trying to have an identity, and she thought that since Juice the dancing queen, she got to be the big back queen. But you got to find something else. Why can't she be the dancing queen?
Yeah.
Maybe people would be calling her big, which is crazy because she's not big at all. Like I hope people aren't calling her big.
Maybe she's thinking height. I don't know, like her stature.
Maybe she is tall. Maybe she's
somebody
tall.
said she says it because she's big for a dancer. So I do see that because those dancers do be out here tiny, girl. Like they be.
I've been seeing some muscular dancers,
but like she a man. Like she, I don't know. Like you said, oh, maybe I'm tripping.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess. Next up, we have the queen, the mother, the robbed goddess of this episode once again, Darlene Mitchell. I mean, come on, campy country.
Oh yeah.
Fun.
Come get your baddie chain.
Yes, Rocky Horror Picture Show, Town Queen.
Down, like I just
Mother Darlene. Yeah, it took us a while.
It fits the prompt. You get the concept. Like it's so campy. It's so Darlene at that. Like I feel like they're not praising her for putting her personality in everything that she does.
Yep.
With the challenges, she does it with the looks. She's so confident in herself as well, which is why she performs and does these looks so well. Even the looks that I think are like mid sometimes, she rocks them so confidently. I can't imagine why she has not gotten a win yet in here or RDR Live. Like I'm just like, are y'all not practicing what she's doing?
You know what's weird?
I think this looks good.
I like it.
You know
I don't think it's something that you can like when Jane
For the
did the frog, or when Jane did the big lips and the tongue. It's like, because it's so campy, you can't really say it's like good, because like what's the scale that we're judging it on really compared to some of the other girls. But I like that it's out there and different, and that it fits the prompt in a unique and fun way.
Yeah,
I love the details. I love the stockings. I love the gloves. I love the cinched waist. I love the stitching on the neck. It's really clean, but it's really cunty. It's like death becomes her. She came back to life, but she's giving pus. I like it.
Now I know Asia not in the chat. Great concept of baby stockings in a little screen. You was just praising Miss Nude Illusion.
Exactly, Asia. I'd rather have this than like have Juicy, because at least this is who Darlene is. Like, I'd rather you bring yourself to the runway than have Juicy wear what her designer made for her. Like this, we need to see who you are. Darlene will take risks every single time, and that's uniqueness. And Juicy's uniqueness is her tricks. I'll give it that. But other than that, I don't know who Juicy is.
I will say
Darlene is.
To Davita's point, I like this, especially in comparison to the other girls. But a part of me is like, is this better because everyone else is so mid? In a world where she's up here on a runway with actual queens who know how to turn a look, I don't think this would be my top look of the night, how it kind of is now, because it is very simple. But it's so Darlene, and even though it's simple, it's just so much better than the other. Like, I don't. It's doing something for my eye. Every other girl I've seen, I'm like, okay, seeing it.
From the neck up, love it. But other than that, like it didn't catch my attention. It definitely meets the challenge, the prompts, but other than that, I'm just like, it's just some stockings, and some gloves, like and some thick black straps. I don't.
Instead of a screen, what would have been really cunty if that was literally just her dress was just snatched to her and it was literally still fluorescent. I don't know if that's possible. Well, bitch, you could pay somebody to do it.
But it's like, yo, what is the screen? Cute. Do y'all think the screen is like a tablet or something? I'm pretty sure they had to, like, it's not an actual X-ray. Like, they had to actually make it, y'all. Like, it's not a screen for real.
No,
girl, like, put it on your body.
It's a frame, yeah.
Put it on your body though, like for real though.
I thought it was good. I don't know, y'all hating a little bit. Like,
I like it.
It's just not the best.
She poured this out the frame. Like, I liked it.
Runway. Okay.
Go ahead and change your name, Farrelline.
It was one of my favorite.
I love it. It's just I'm not finna sit up. It's never Lilene. It's not Lilene. It's Farrelline.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, don't tell the truth.
Let's go ahead and get to the eliminated queen of the night.
Damn.
Vita Star.
But I mean, she basically, it's like, girl, you wore this last week.
You wore this last week. You wore this the week before. You wore this the week before, except there was a dress.
I'm like, is this fitting the prompt for real? Like,
and also,
I love Vita, but I did not love this look. And it wasn't enough. I wanted her to go bigger with it. Like the little touch on the ankle and the little touch on the head and the little touch across the bodysuit. Girl, I just wish it was more. Yeah. I wish there was some movement too.
Yeah, I've seen this done before. This has been done for a while. And no shit, we are very past the vinyl water. We're past the vinyl water era. So I don't know why she came in here with that. And then even then, it's not enough. It's just like a slash across the waist. It's not anything that's making her body look more accentuated or anything. It's a bodysuit and plastic. Like, girl, the environment.
I don't know.
The full look should have been that material. That whole corset little area should have literally just been glass. She should have walked out in glass. Tear it out, queen.
I don't even think this reads as water fully to me.
And is it supposed to be water?
It was like smoke.
It's supposed to be water. Water got it. That's why she's doing this in the whatever. Why? Well, also, Vita, why you have this when we know you can make insane things and you bring this? Like, are you playing?
And the thing is, too, the way she flopped in that challenge, she low-key needed to bring out a nasty look. Like, she wanted to go home, low-key, because ain't no way. Girl, I would have put out some type of showstopper and made it fit the prompt, because ain't no way. Like, I always would say that, like, if it was my last day on Drag Race, I'm about to come up with my best look, bitch. Y'all
with my finale dress, bitch.
Runway home. All right. It's about to be my fucking finale look, bitch. Y'all not gonna see me go home with some bullshit.
For real.
You have to go home looking stunning. You can't go home looking a mess.
I mean, from the back, it does look stunning. Not gonna lie. When she was walking away, I'm like, girl, body is snatched in that bodysuit, but it's still a bodysuit.
Yeah, the body always looks tea. The body always looks tea. The ass is always on point. Mama, like she looks great. It's great. I think her runways have been safe for a minute for sure. Nothing spectacular really. Once we kind of got the theme or the aesthetic that she does, it's kind of been stagnant since. I haven't really seen her. I feel like dive outside the box.
Yeah, I mean, like the best look was really her umbrella look. No shade.
No shade.
Now that umbrella look was, and she made
it right here on the show.
Every round should have been a design challenge. If she was on season 4, baby Raja, eat your heart out, girl. She would have been on your ass, Raja.
Y'all, Raja wasn't tearing that.
Also, I don't like this wig either. It's just too.
Me neither.
Yeah, she was trying to give
that
wet and wavy.
Yeah, she was trying to give a wet and wavy illusion. No,
it wasn't wavy enough.
It wasn't that wet either.
It wasn't. It's just
dry and straight.
Let's get to somebody else, child. Let's get to Granina Dion. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I love this look, and I agree with Michelle. That gold underlining, cunty. I'm sorry, I think Granny 8. I'm
Lee, wake up!
To get into the Athena Dion aesthetic. It's very motherly. It's very grandmotherly. It's very go to church on Sunday, and. Looking at this, I feel the vibe. Like I kind of fuck with it. Like this feel like my granny, you know, she just got her hair did. She getting ready to go to a good Sunday service. Like
this looks like Tiana's friend from Princess
Lottie.
Yeah. No, not Lottie.
Oh, Big Daddy.
Not Big Daddy. This looks like the Firefly, the one with the butt. That's what she looks like. She looks like she's gonna fly away. She looks like she's gonna.
You hate it.
She looks like an insect.
Not too much.
The silhouette is insect. Tell me I'm wrong.
Now I have to defend her because originally I wrote down Athena. Originally I had wrote down Athena. I don't hate it, but I don't like you. But now that we're here, I'm looking at it. The fabric looks expensive. The legs are shining. The glasses go with the hair. Everything's matching. I like the gloves. I do like the gold lining underneath. I do wish it was more snatched. It's a little bulky. It's very bulky. I can't see it. Do give lightning bug a little bit, but cunt. Was the lightning bug not cunt?
No, she's hidden in this. I can't find her. Athena, where are you?
Now, if my granny was wearing this, I would like it, but she's not trying to give that. It's giving fairy godmother, and I hate the hair. I hate the hair. I hate the glasses.
For the hair.
I don't.
It don't work for this outfit. It don't work.
Athena consistently gives old woman. I don't know if that's intentional.
Yes,
I don't think so.
I'm just saying.
I hope it is because that's what she gives.
And here's the thing with Athena: she's a good drag queen. You know, in the challenge she did well. I don't see much of Athena beyond a good drag queen. I don't see much uniqueness.
And not
from
even
Athena.
that. Not even that. Where's the cunt? Charisma, uniqueness, where? Nerve, yes, talent.
Talent. She's talent.
Well,
I think she got some fucking nerve.
What I'm wondering.
There's nerve. Charisma, uniqueness.
I did not think this look is that bad. Like I was really vibing with this look. I really was. I fuck with it.
You know what? Oh my god! If she had a cigar, I would. It would eat for me. If she had a gold cigar, she had a gold cigar, I'm trying to find it for you. Never mind.
I'm seeing it.
That's some ghetto gutter butt shit.
She looked well.
I would have preferred like a Cruella Deville. Deville, is that her name?
Yeah, like a pipe.
Deville,
yeah.
A pipe.
One of them long sticks with a cigarette at the end.
Yes, because I'm missing
Arcane. Arcane. I was going to say
Arcane. I'm missing the story.
Diva didn't need all of that.
Diva needed something because this isn't eating Lee. 1 to 10. Lee 1 to 10.
7.
That's not
7.
I think
I agree.
I think this is one of her best looks.
6.
I agree.
Ooh,
I would have just done it a
No.
little bit. I would have just done it a little bit smaller. Brought that waist in. It do give lightning bug, so I would have kind of brought that down. But it's a cute look. I like the hair. Usually, I don't like the structural hair, but the way that it's styled and the cut of it gives like cunty Karen. So I'm kind of here for it.
We gotta
Coming to the stage, cunty Karen.
Now, that could be a drag name for real.
Oh my god.
Next up, we have Miss Mikey Meeks. Now, I thought that she looked cunty as fuck, but it's truly just a plastic wrap over lingerie.
That she looked good in.
White
She
lingerie.
looked good.
She looked amazing. But as soon as I said, Mikey, this isn't enough.
Another reason why I don't understand why she won, because I do think if we're comparing the Runway Looks, I thought Darlene did better. If we're comparing the Parodies, which we'll get into, I feel like Darlene did better.
Like that team.
So I'm just shocked here. I don't think I'm not mad that Mikey won. If I had to pick a second, I would say her or Jane.
Me
But
too.
This is not anything for me to marvel at all.
Can I just say, sorry, I haven't been here. Nothing she's wore has been marvelous. She has wore
No,
mid
I agree.
to
The
chop to
ribbon
mid
look
to
was
mid.
good.
Which one? I'm sorry.
The ribbon look where it was like the blue ribbon and it
was
went
good.
over. That's
That was
one
a
of my
Oh,
favorites.
that was her best
Oh,
look.
yeah, that was
I agree.
good.
That was her best look. It's just she's mid for me down. The package is just mid.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I mean,
Can I
I
just say-
said it. Oh,
Okay,
go ahead,
go.
yes.
Oh, I was just gonna say, when we went through what we would do for the see-through category, like I feel like she came up with the most basic prompt, which is like, I'm gonna have a see-through coat.
Literally.
Like,
Literally.
this is- Like, what does that say about you, Mikey? Like, come on, more.
Once again, season 4.
I get that.
I'm like,
What
we
season
all
are we
came
on?
up with our looks on the spot, and low-key, all of our ideas cleared. Kind of everybody that was on the runway, no shade.
No,
I
sure.
mean, when you think about it.
I mean, I said it. I feel like Mikey's in that group with Vita and Kenya of people that I'm disappointed with. I really thought, like, the beginning of this season with the Meet the Queens, Mikey, Vita, and Kenya, those were my top 3.
Me too.
And so to see Mikey being so mid, to see Kenya flopping, and then Vita being gone, girl, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
It also reads so badly on camera. You can't see anything.
It does read badly on camera.
Mhm. It's
Like,
like
she has a tie on. I would have never known that if I didn't see the close up.
and like, is it like even a detailed coat? Like, I want to see how detailed it is to see if maybe
She
I
has
can
a
do
tie,
something.
It's
so
got
that's
like
that.
structured shoulders. It's got a little
also
tie
has
at the middle.
shoulders.
I personally
It's
wish
like
she wore
you
it.
can't really get into it the way you even need to because of the see-throughness of it. I don't know. I don't like
I
it.
feel like if you were
True.
going to go this simple, I wish her lingerie would have been fully blinged out, like fully bedazzled lingerie or something like that, because it's white. At least a
Yeah.
different color. Like I'm thinking crystals. All on the entire lingerie is crystals, and you have this on top. Something. Why is the lingerie just white? What are
Or
you doing?
even just give me a twist. Like, give me pussy
Yeah,
out.
twist.
Give me a bush. Give me titties. You know, give me
Yep.
something.
Yep.
I definitely would have
didn't
had
think
her
she
with a
was gonna
breastplate
win.
or something, or
Yeah.
just honestly been nude. Put a cup down there,
Yeah,
bitch.
Maybe
Get a
that.
breastplate. Walk your ass down that runway. Like you
Because
gonna
I'm like,
do
they
it.
sell they sell
What they sell, bro?
pussies that you can slip on.
Where are we going?
Like, they sell, like, you can wear vaginas as underwear.
Mhm. Oh, you know,
So-
would have been. Maybe she should have painted it on. She should have painted on the lingerie. Like, have it be. Do something. Fuck!
Anything.
Like, I'm just coming up with it. But the fact that we just came up with 7 different options other than white. Come on, girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, anything, child. But that's
Yeah.
my meets. And then let's go to Discord. The biblically accurate angel.
Is that what this is?
That what she said it is.
Yeah, it's giving fairy. She was
It
a
really does
fairy.
give fairy.
Yeah,
It picked
yeah.
something.
It's giving the literal
I-
fairy from that song you're singing. That's what it's giving.
I just with Discord, I just don't love her style at this point. I don't. I think this is one of her better looks. I just don't feel like it's anything stand out. Like the way this is draping around her body, I don't like it. It's always something that looks clunky on her. And it's like the way it builds up in the middle just looks awkward. I do love the bodysuit itself. I like the wings. I even think the mouthpiece and head is kind of cute. That's why I think it is one of her better looks. It's just like I don't think it's that like appealing necessarily.
And I love the look, just not on her. Like the same thing with that black thing she did. Like it looks beautiful. The bodysuit is beautiful. I love all the details. She's just not giving it when she's walking in it. I'm like, I wish somebody
she cannot
else.
model her looks at all.
Yeah, not at all. But it's beautiful. The bodysuit is amazing.
Bitch, I wanted bigger wings. Like, why are you coming out with these small ass butterfly Tinkerbell wings? Like, girl, you said biblically accurate angel. Girl, those wings be out here. There's a rose. It's voluptuous.
Yeah, the eyes are big.
Yes, like why are your eyes so on your nose? Like it's everything's so small. Everything needed to be scaled up. Yes, I agree, but someone said the eyes and wings give biblical angel, and it do. But not the entire thing. She's not embodying a biblical angel. It looks like a biblical angel is hiding behind her, but it's not giving biblical angel.
Yeah, I agree with Asia in the chat. Like Discord's walk sometimes works. For this, it really did not. Like you can't sell me angel and just be moving like that,
moving like the devil.
She said she can't sell angels slithering around like
literally though.
The devil was an angel girl, so she was doing a different.
Oh, maybe so. That's the biblical angry one she was doing. See, that would have been a concept. I don't like the thing draping around her. This is her best look, unfortunately, considering it's still not great. She just hasn't done well. Truly, I hate this shit draped around her, bro. It's kind of pissing me off. The more
I'm not sure about the shoes either.
Not sure about the shoes either. Everything is so small.
It might look. I bet it looks better in person.
It don't.
Yeah, I bet it does.
I don't think it looks better in person at all.
Okay.
This shit draped around. I feel like it shouldn't have been draped around her shoulder. Maybe just her waist.
But that's the thing. She loves to have things draping off that look like they falling off, that look like they barely on. Like it just doesn't make. Like, do you not like wearing clothes that are fully on? Like, it's so baffling.
Right.
Yeah. What is this pose she's doing as well? I'm sorry.
She's the angel.
Seriously.
Angel.
Like terrifying.
Girl, it's not giving Sierra Mist.
Oh, that's what you're trying to give. Look, because Sierra kept giving that. No shade. And then lastly, we have Miss Nini Coco.
Best for last, actually.
Well, I wouldn't say best.
Wait, y'all don't like this?
No, I
do like
it. Almost all of it.
It took me it takes me time to get like something is too.
I feel
it's a little too smart for you.
With Jane Don't. I feel like Nini Coco and Jane Don't are the best drag queens here. Every look that they turn has been, in my opinion, so professionally well done.
I agree.
I just don't love this one. Like, I do think this is one of her weaker ones, just the way it fits her.
Something about it is, I love it. I love the look. I love the concept. Nini is so smart. She's a very smart queen and well executed. I think it's hard on the eyes. When she comes out, it's like, oh, it's a lot going on there. Let me find it. And then when you find it, it's like, okay, I see what you're doing. I see what you're giving. I don't love the front, the top of the wrapper that's on her chest. I think that's a mistake. Either it should be smaller or something, because it's like all in front of you. It's kind of looking like it doesn't silhouette you that good all the time. That's the only problem I have with it, but I think it's good regardless.
I think it's good. I didn't say it was the best look ever. I just said it was the best on the runway. Like, whose look was better? This was kind of a weak category.
I like Darlene's more because it felt cleaner. And but this is where it comes to the subjectivity of it. Me personally, what I'm looking for in a runway, I'm looking for concept, I'm looking for how close to you are on theme, and I'm looking for just overall presentation. And that's why, for me, I like, some of the more, cerebral looks, because it's a point of view, it's a perspective, but it's also clean. And I'm always going to root for something that's a little bit different than something that's just like, it's a cute look. But I mean, I'd
say this is different though. She's a hard-boiled sweet in a wrapper with her name
for sure.
This is definitely different.
Oh, I didn't realize her name was on it.
I don't like her hair either, but it's okay.
It's supposed to be a hard-boiled sweet though, so I do get it.
Oh wait, what's that?
Because the hard-boiled sweets are spherical, aren't they? So if she would have hair, it would make sense.
Hard-boiled? What are you saying?
You're talking about the
hard-boiled sweets?
Like the ones that you suck on, and if you bite into it, they're like it is.
We're all talking about the same thing. He's just British.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
We don't call them hard-boiled sweet. We've never used that term.
I didn't know what he was saying.
Hard-boiled. I thought you were saying harbo.
Yeah, I didn't know you were talking about.
No.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, I see what you're saying. She's
But
supposed to be giving
in
sucker.
reference to like sucker, like is that what y'all just call candy in general? Is it like the
hard boiled is the
dum
ones
type?
The hard boiled is the ones you suck on, like the jawbreaker or whatever.
Okay.
Oh, like a
chewy ones
jawbreaker, or like
you wouldn't call
like a dum
Haribo hard boiled because they're chewy.
Gotcha.
Got you. Okay.
Okay. We've never heard that phrase. We're learning something new.
Horrible.
It's national exchange.
Cass
like,
just gagged the girls with that one.
But Cass, you don't feel like especially on this left page, you don't feel like it's overwhelming a little bit? How do you feel?
I will say people with the body, I get it. It's like with see-through, it's so hard because Nini's relying on this bustier or whatever it is to give her a shape and doesn't really work because it's see-through. Hips would have been nice, but I think the thing is we are only mad about the hair because she doesn't really wear big hair. Like I feel like it works with this look. It doesn't always work elsewhere. I love the hair she had on in the skit though.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
But she didn't bring that really.
Yeah. And that's it for the looks. We can go ahead and hop into the political parodies.
Girl, I feel like we'd be going through looks forever.
Girl,
because it's a lot to say. I'm sorry.
It takes a minute. But with the political parodies, we start off with Kenya and Jane. I like both of these. I thought it was a great ensemble from the both of them. I thought Jane's was funny. I thought Kenya's was hilarious. I'm sorry, Kenya be making me laugh. Her tone of voice just makes me giggle down. I thought this was really cute.
I thought it was cute too.
Kenya was funny on this one. I was very happy just because last week, last couple of weeks, I've been getting a little disappointed, but she was hilarious for this challenge, so I was really excited.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They had prop C, so add the letter C for clown to the LGBT.
Mm-hmm.
Jane had me eating out the palm of her hand. I liked everything that she was saying. I loved her delivery. I liked her performance. And I feel like for this, I was really paying attention to the writing because that tells you a lot about their perspective. And she was saying some really smart things. I liked how she was flipping a lot of the things that are being said in today's current climate and flipping it on its head. I was having a really good time. I liked the whole gonorrhea bit.
Mm-hmm. The gonorrhea sent me.
It was good. I like Jane's. She was
Jane
one of my
is
favorites.
so clever. The gonorrhea joke
clever.
gives it peaks and valleys. It showed that there's more to the character. Like, because she changed her intonation completely when she went for that, which proves that she knows what she's doing. This is a character. This is going to set her apart from everyone else. But I expect this from Jane. Like at this point, I know she's going to kill it. I have faith in her completely, and that's why she's going to make top 4. As for Kenya, she did well. I think what was funny is that she was completely parodying Vita's character. That's what Vita should have done. Because she was over the top with her character. She was like, I'm Davenport, Van Michaels, blah, 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 blah. And Vita was like, I'm Vita.
Yeah, very much so.
And then also like the inflection in Kenya's voice. I just thought it was so hilarious to me.
She was having fun.
I love the end when she's like, where my people at? When she's like, the Roxy like it's just, to me it was so funny. Like the callback to a previous season, it was just so interesting. I think they work well together.
I'm glad they put them together. What? You finna
I
hate?
was gonna say I would, it.
Let me get off of you.
I just wish Kenya would have went a little bit further. Just a little bit further. I felt like she could have really fell into it. Obviously, she's not as comfortable of an actor as Jane, but I think just if she would have took it there a little bigger, if she would have took it there just a little bit, I would have been sold. But I didn't. I thought it was a good performance. She had some very good moments.
I agree.
You're spilling. I was just finna say, I'm glad they put them together, or them getting together is so divine, because I think you like clearly see someone who has a natural comedic ability like Kenya, but they don't have the full concept of creating a story and all of that. Like it seemed like Kenya was just being her funny self and executing it. And then you see Jane, who is very clearly meticulously creating this script to have these punchlines and a joke here and joke here. It's like two different levels of the spectrum. I feel like Kenya could be at Jane's level if she learns a little bit more of the mechanics of it. Both were really good, but you could just tell Jane's was very mechanically like she's so smart. That mind, you can see her mind in it.
And I can imagine Kenya just winging it on her personality.
Yeah. Very much so.
For sure.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then,
someone has said, did y'all notice Kenya kept looking past the camera? I mean, to be fair, y'all, they be getting like a day. So they get announced the RuPaul comes in there, tells them what it is that morning. They have to write the challenge, then they have to go shoot it. And maybe I think that next day they come in and do the workroom thing, but it's not like they have it that day, so they're not going to be completely off book. So usually they have it's like SNL where they have like cue cards behind something like that.
And we can tell.
Did Michelle just tell Kenya what camera to look at? I'm sure she did that.
Cass is on Michelle.
I'm sorry, I was just mad because Michelle.
Ashley should be. Michelle's annoying. Like,
no, I heard y'all dragging Michelle. I'm team Michelle Visage over here. Okay.
Good for you.
Co-producer.
Good for you. Next up, we have Miss Juicy Love Dion and Mia Starr. I thought both of them did bad, in my opinion. I think as a duo, terrible. Like, if they were judged as a duos this round, to me, they would have been bottom two.
100%.
Like I said, I think Juicy Love proved that she had no business winning RDR Live because this is a very similar concept, and she flopped.
No, it's different. It's different.
Well, it's different because they had to come up with it more on their own. And
yeah, that honestly, because I genuinely do think her RDR Live wasn't bad. I think this was bad. Her RDR Live wasn't bad. I'm not gonna say it was bad.
Her RDR Live was not.
It was the best written part.
That's
as long as she didn't drown.
Exactly. It's because she had to write this shit. She can't write shit. She's actually not good with coming up stuff on her own. And you know what? That's exactly what it was for her design challenges as well. Because she had one that was terrible. She came up with her on her own. And then the one that she had help with was okay. And I feel like it's the same with these. It's like the one.
Mikey helped her with the other one.
Ooh, clock it.
Yeah, that's why she always need her designer. Mind you, this is the longest wig that she's worn in this competition.
Oh my God! Literally,
you're not wrong.
You're not wrong. But no, she flies.
I didn't feel like Mia was too bad. I
thought she was fine.
I did.
Yeah, I'm like, herself.
I think I'm her. Right. She was just herself, and I think that's what threw me off. Like, she's not immersing me into any character. This whole I'm a whole shtick. I'm a big back whole shtick. Like, she's been giving that since she walked into the workroom. So I'm like, there's nothing that's like making me feel like she's a performer or that she knows how to put together a skit or anything like. I just feel like similar to Kenya, she has a natural funny ability, but she's not a comedy queen.
Yeah.
But honestly, we do need more representation for the big back hoes. So
she ain't no real big back hoe. I will not stand here and say that she's a big back hoe.
She is skinty as hell. Look at she's skinnier than that W.
No,
that waist is snatched for real. Like no shade.
Also, this is the best her boobs have looked.
I agree. I hated how her boobs
good. They were fitting.
Yeah. But you know what? Her boobs are an example of why she didn't eat this up. Like they said in the judging, why you didn't take your boobs out? It was literally about boobs. You have your boobs out every fucking day, and now you don't want to take your boobs out? Are you scared? I'm confused.
They didn't take this challenge beyond level 1. Like Juicy, literally. I don't think Juicy fully understood the challenge either, because you're fighting for queens who don't wear pads.
Yep.
So why do you so as someone who doesn't wear pads, which you said yourself, why have you dressed up in the most like ugly outfit? You're kind of proving the point.
Yeah.
Like she should have been.
There needs to be more of a point of view behind it.
Yeah, I would have much preferred her as cunty dancing diva, long ponytail, like girl. I don't need a body when I can move like this. Like, give me.
And that's what Jamal told her. Use your strengths, use your dancing abilities in every challenge because that's how you perform. And she didn't understand that.
I kept agreeing with Jamal. I was like, yes, Jamal.
He did good this time.
He was spilling.
Now, when he was trying to talk on your nerve last season, he was pissing me the fuck off,
and he was proved wrong.
He controlled it. Next up, we have the winner and the loser, Darlene. Darlene Mitchell and Vita Von. I thought Darlene tore this.
She did.
100%.
She didn't even want the role, y'all. She didn't even want the role, and she tore it out the frame.
I wanted to subscribe.
It was the most real and natural. It felt like a real ad, and we're like, and I know I'm not watching a real ad. It was crazy. Like she just really embodied. This is Darlene's skit is something that they could actually put on their social media for real, or sell it to a buyer. Like this felt like a real ad skit that was actually presentable to the world, and she did that shit with the same amount of time Vita Von Teese had.
And look at the thumbnails. Like hers is giving so much everything, and my girl Vita, I'm so sorry.
I can't even
just
see
looks
Vita.
Depressing. Yeah, it's just sad.
Yeah, I agree with Rue. Girl, you're talking about how you need to be out here pounding the pavement, and you in a gown standing around. Like, girl,
literally.
You should have been like Bucket and Kennedy Davenport and rolling around the floor. And I gotta get my money. Like it should have been very go. Not. I don't even know what she was giving. And that's the thing. You have to have a point of view.
Yep.
When in acting in general, you have to know who you are and what is your motive. You can't just be beautiful drag queen in a gown.
What y'all? Why was she bringing in the luggage? Did anyone get that? I didn't
know.
know.
Supposed to be like head drag queen. I'm so eloquent. I have all these servants.
Oh, girl, I did not get that.
They should have carried her
what I got.
Exactly.
Did y'all notice the silence as she shooed them away? Like there was like a good 30 seconds of her just standing there looking at us. Like, what the fuck was that?
Here's the thing as well. Like, okay, Vita, how are you working so hard, but then you have other people doing your stuff for you?
Literally,
it makes no sense.
She should have been bringing her.
Yeah, Vita heard, political ad. She was like, okay, I'll take this seriously as someone actually running to make a statement. No, bring drag to it, Vita. Come on.
Yeah, she just promoted struggle low key, like all of the bad.
I felt sorry for her.
So much.
Look
work.
how much fun Darlene is having in that picture.
Yeah.
Like Vita didn't want to do this challenge, and it was obvious.
And like they said, like the funniest part of the Vitas was when Darlene popped up.
Right.
Like,
I was excited. Like.
Again, baby, you have full creative control. Why? She should have came in, wig off. She got to get ready at the venue. She should have been dragging her bags in. Like you would never be able to get, or even if she was, it could have been like a before and after. This was me when I first started, but now I have people carrying around my look. Like there was just nothing.
Yes, yeah.
I don't even understand what she was trying to get
at all.
Yeah,
top.
It's the fool. Next up on the docket, we have Athena and Mikey. Now, Athena, I feel like it was cute for Granny. You know what I mean? She did her thing. Nothing that stand out. Nothing. I just wasn't like, oh my god, like I wasn't suffering that much. I wasn't like really like feeling like she embodied the character. Like I felt like what I got from Jane, Mikey, and Darlene was someone who really understood the prompt and the project, and Discord actually, Discord and Nene actually, but I didn't feel like the other girls really gave me what I needed, and Athena was one of those girls. Like I just feel like, okay, I get what you're selling, I'm just not buying it.
I think Athena understood the prompt, but she is so Athena that she couldn't let go of being I think it was too meticulous for it to be as funny as the others. I think something about Mikey's and Darlene's is they're letting loose. Athena is not letting loose enough in this scene. I think she's too Athena in this competition.
Y'all, but to be fair, you're saying Mikey and Darlene are letting loose, but they're playing the more liberal characters. Athena is playing she's playing the conservative character. She's playing
you can let loose any character.
But I feel like she did. I feel like she did good. Let loose.
She did do good. This is what I say. I think she did do good. When Lee started mentioning all the other girls, though, I do agree that she was worse than all of those. But it's still good in general. It's just she didn't seem. She didn't stand out because she wasn't enough of anything. She was too structured to her prompt and what she needed to execute that I think she didn't give it enough that she could have gave. Like, be more
there's no
Republican
twist
or
to
whatever.
it. It's like you get a prompt of Republican woman. She just did that, and she did it well, but there was nothing else to it. There's no twist.
Yeah,
it's just that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't see the uniqueness with Athena. It's just like she does the prompt and she does it well, but there's nothing else there.
Period.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people go to, you know, Athena did fine. Athena was good to me. Like, Athena was not bad. Athena is never bad. That's the thing with Athena.
Unless it's that verse.
Never bad. It's just not anything ever stand out. It's never anything that's going to catch anyone's attention because it's so just
and
the prompt is. Like, it is exactly what the prompt is.
Mikey's gave character, Darlene's gave character. This gave Athena playing conservative woman to me. That's what this gave. Athena is conservative woman. Mikey's was her character. Darlene was the character. Even Jane Don't was the character. This was Athena playing the character. Period.
But again,
here you go.
I feel yes. Here I go.
You almost said no, but
this is the thing with Darlene. I mean, first of all, Jane's playing a clown. Jane is literally playing a clown. So that's not even comparable. And then Darlene is playing this, which I feel like it didn't have to be taken in this route, but I did like. She's playing a bedroom queen. She could have done it more like Spice and Sugar, but she did kind of go the more kooky route. So that one, I'll give you all that. But even Mikey, I don't know. I just feel like what Athena did, what she needed to do for her role. And you also have to be a good contrast. She can't be super... Like, I feel like if she would have went too far, then it would have been too much. If she's like, Bible thumping, keep the charade out, like, it would have been too much.
I think it would have been perfect.
But don't do it. You don't even have to do it in that way. It could just be every single sentence being something crazier and crazier and crazier and or more bigotry, more bigotry. Give more. Just give more. Whatever you have, whatever, for Athena, whatever she has, she needs to double it because she's just too average. But I'm gonna get off of your sister. Clearly, that's your queen. That's your winner. You know, I'm gonna let you have it.
He don't even fuck with Athena like that. That's the gag.
I know. But that's the thing. One thing about it, I know the girls may say that I'm flip-floppy, but I come and say how I feel about that particular moment. This particular performance, I liked. Now the outfit, I like. This was actually not a bad episode for Athena.
Well.
No, I agree. I don't think it was a terrible episode for Athena. I actually love that runway look. It's just with Athena.
We'll get to that ranking.
But lastly, we have Miss Discord Adams and Nene Coco. I think both of them did really, really well. I think neither one of them were like stand out, which is why they weren't like top, you know? But I do think they really worked well together. Like, if I had to choose a winning duo, I agree with the judges. It would be them.
Really?
I do agree with that.
The last duo.
I think the last duo as well. I actually think, reminding myself, I think Athena did do better than Nene and Discord. Actually,
no, I feel like I think there was a cohesion in both Discords and Nene's story.
You're right, Lee. I didn't like Nene's.
I didn't love it.
Y'all didn't say anything about Mikey.
Oh, we did it.
Oh, we did it.
And she won. Well,
that tells you.
I thought the thing is, I didn't see what they saw in Mikey's. I really didn't. I thought Mikey's did well. I think she had one of the better ones. It's just I wasn't like overly gagging at all.
It was too simple. The character was too simple for me to feel the win. Although she did good, it was just too much. The character itself was just too one note. It was a very one note character.
I was proud of Mikey. She did better than the last like acting challenge for me. Yeah. I think it was charming. I think it was definitely a strong foot forward because, you know, when some girls get in the bottom, they just don't stop being there. So I'm glad she got out of that rut a bit. But I wouldn't. This didn't blow me away. Like, I definitely think she won because of the storyline.
Yeah, that was the streets are saying. It's a storyline win.
I agree.
Yeah, I just wrote down that Mikey had a fun character and great writing.
She had good writing. I
thought it was a pretty good performance. I liked what she gave. I liked the whole. Honestly, I thought the most clever ones. I thought this one was really clever in terms of writing, and I thought that Jane's was the most clever in terms of writing. And I I don't know. It wasn't because I just rewatched it, but I liked it. That's really
maybe they were judging the writing more because I do agree that her writing was very clever. I remember every single sentence being a pun or something funny.
Yeah.
Like, so maybe it was more so her writing was eating, because I can agree with that. It's just the character itself.
Right. She did a good job. It just didn't give winner for me. For her to win.
She's definitely more script than improv. Like that's team.
And then we can get to Discord and Nene, which, like I said, I feel like it was a good duo together. I feel like other than like the other ones, I feel like there was always one person where it's like, I can see Athena and Mikey kind of taking it over them, but I just feel like there was a cohesion that worked for both people in this duo.
Which is weird because they didn't like each other really.
Oh, that's true. This was the beef. This was the one that were beefing.
I was really proud of Discord. This is Discord's strongest episode for me.
Definitely
surprised me. She did great.
It seemed like if she had a better look, they would have gave it to her.
I don't think they would have.
I don't know about that, but
they had brought that up, but I didn't even know that was a thing. I didn't know that Nene and Discord were beefing like that, so that didn't even feel like too much of a factor.
During the first episode when Nene won, Discord was like, "No, she shouldn't have won. I don't know why she's in the top."
Bitch, it's episode 7.
Oh yeah.
Well, but then also she noticed that Nene rated her last or something.
Yeah, on the Rate the Queen.
So really, it's just Discord that.
Discord got a one-sided beef with Nene.
Yeah,
one-sided.
That's the real. And it's because Nene Coco is winning the show.
Oh, it's giving. Yeah, that's the. Nene's was too. This was Nene's like weakest week for me, honestly. Dang. She's done so good, so well every time. This time I was like, this was mid. I'm almost forgetting what her position even was.
Her script was really good. I think the accent, like, because the one-liners were good, but they weren't catchy because of the character.
Yeah, I remember not hating it though. I was like, okay, safe.
Yeah. See,
you can tell Michelle got in her head.
Yeah, I feel like Athena did better than Nene, and they were kind of playing those similar characters.
I agree with that. I think Athena did it way better than Nene. I do agree with that.
Yeah,
Period.
What? I feel like it was about what and what.
They were both like average to me.
Yeah,
yeah. I did like Chastity Belt tucking panty. That was really funny. I have wrote that down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The script was good. It's just I don't think the character was fully there because you could tell she was nervous.
Yeah.
Also, that kiss looked nasty. Why was
it
her mouth
in a good way?
No.
Okay, I'm sorry.
She was like, it was like sandpaper on a cat. I'm like, ooh, sandpaper tongue on a cat.
Discord went so into it, and Nene was clearly not wanting to go that far with it.
Oh my god, someone said Leah's a hater down. I don't know, y'all. I think this season really just bring out my hater cap because a lot of the girls aren't impressing me like that. Like my faves is like Jane, Nene, Darlene at this point. I actually still like Mikey. I just feel like she hasn't been impressing me the way she needs to impress me.
Yeah, she lost me.
That's really it.
That's kind of the big three, though.
That is the big three.
I fuck with Juicy and Mia's personality, but not much past that.
Do you know what the gag is? The big three we just named were all chosen in the second round of the draft.
Right?
That's crazy.
Damn.
We had no faith in them bitches.
No, Mikey was showing. Oh, Mikey's not in the big three.
Mikey's not in the big three.
Yeah, that's what I meant. We were fully bamboozled. Everyone tricked us.
In my defense, Jane was top 5 on my list. I just was not able to choose second. So until I wasn't able to choose my second.
And then Mikey is crowned the winner of the challenge, like we've been speaking on. And the bottom two happens to be Juicy and Vita Star.
Who?
They give us a lip sync.
He said Vita Star. He said a lip sync. Vita Von Teese.
I always call her Vita Star. That's
okay, period.
Vita Von Teese Star. Bitch, hold on. Don't. You tried it. Tried it. Yeah.
I know, saying a part of me was like, damn, you thought Mia Star did that bad?
Oh yeah, no. In my notes, I always write her as Vita Star. So I'm not gonna write Vita Von Teese Star. That's too long.
That's a lot of writing. You're right.
I can say Vita.
But Vita Von Teese and Juicy love bitch these long ass names.
Period. Dion.
They went against each other, and maybe Vita Von Teese was giving stiff, No.
Oh my god.
No, I felt like
to see it.
when the way that they were talking about Kenya and her not knowing her words, she didn't know the words.
Vita did not know the words.
Vita
That was
didn't know the
one thing I
words.
clocked.
She kept turning that head around. Say, girl, we know. You don't know the words.
When the queens start to drag that arm over the mouth, girl, and they start giving ookie spooky, girl, you know they don't know the words.
Yeah.
Did Vita think she wasn't going to be lip syncing? Why did she learn the words?
Oh my god! I said after Michelle Visage ate you up and you didn't even get to finish your thing, you should have had the song in your ear the entire time you were working, Big Mama.
Literally, since she got off that practicing green screen, Mama should have been listening to that lip sync song.
Yes. What the fuck? It seemed like she didn't know the lyrics at all. What was this, Houdini? Oh, love this song.
Side note, I wasn't that gagged by Juicy. I was
neither.
actually most impressed
Like,
when she did the non-tricks, when she just danced.
Yes.
Yep. Her dancing was
when
good.
she stood on her hands and walked, I was like, this ain't the circus, Mama.
Like it didn't
song at all.
It didn't go with the song. When she started doing the backflip slow, I was like, okay, at least you know to go slow. However, we know you can do a backflip. We know you can do a split. Every song doesn't need it. You were doing so good without it. That was the weakest part of her performance.
Yeah. And now when she needs that trick in a song that really needs it, we're not going to be as gagged.
No.
Literally.
I'm like, one of my favorite lip syncs in recent memory is, from last season, is Lydia's Boogie Wonderland. It's so hypnotizing.
Yep.
But it's that thing where it's in the face, it's in the body, even what she's wearing, the hair, like everything feeds into the beginning where she's dressed as a penis and the pop, like everything is so good.
Yeah.
And it's not good because she's flipping and flopping. It's good because she's embodying the song.
Yeah, she's feeling the song. Yeah. And I don't think Juicy Love was embodying. I think Juicy Love actively decided to try to embody the song rather than really feeling the music. And every iconic lip sync, you can tell they're feeling the music, they're feeling the song, they're moving with the music. I think she's intentionally trying to slow down because she knows it's a slower song. Where it's like, that's why it's like, it's off a little bit. But she did good.
She did.
It was so sad watching Vita go up there though. Like honestly, and I remember she said it in her Meet the Queens. Like I don't do the tips and trips and dips and things. And it's like even without that, Juicy was eating her up. Like, like even when we're talking, like if you take away Juicy's tricks, Juicy was still eating her out the frame. It was bad. Like my sister was really like she did not fit this song at all. Like I think Vita, she's one of those girls that need a song that you need to sit there and stand and give emotion. You know,
stand and point.
Yeah,
maybe she saw the fuck is her name? The winner of last All Stars, Ginger Minj. Maybe she saw Ginger Minj and was like, I got it.
Can do it. I can do it.
She was like, I got this. Yes.
I feel like if you can't dip and trick and turn, girl, the name is Houdini. You should have had a scarf and pulled it out your mouth and do magic tricks, girl.
I would have hated
magic tricks is crazy.
Something.
No, that was it.
Pull the bunny out of a hat, bitch. Something.
But you know what the issue is? She doesn't know the lyrics. If she knew the lyrics, if you know the lyrics, you can do something that the lyrics is saying to really make it feel with the song. Like the girl saying, "I come and I go." You can come and go. Do something. She doesn't know the lyrics. She can't do anything.
If you don't know the lyrics, girl, I don't know. Just
go
bind
home.
Yourself up. Not bind yourself. Tie yourself up and be like. Like, I don't know, you're not wrong.
Give us a concept. Give us a moment. She wasn't able to do that. She wasn't able to do it, unfortunately.
I was gagged. Like when they said Vita, you're in the bottom, I was gagged. And then the lip sync started happening, and I was like, oh my God, like she's really flopping. Like Vita's about to go home. But I was like, no.
As soon as I saw it was Juicy versus her, I said, Vita is done. It's
girl. As soon as I saw that it was gonna be a comedy challenge, I said, "Vita, it's her.
Can we talk about that? I don't know why people are so gagged because she hasn't really done anything good except sewing. Like this is the third challenge she's been bad in. She was bad in RDR Live. She was horrible in the talent show, and then she was bad in this challenge. So I don't really see her going as that much of a gag.
Someone compared her to Arietti on Twitter.
Yes, they said when you're only good at getting looks and nothing else. Like literally though. But someone also said in the chat earlier, they're like, at least Arietti stomped the look every single time. Like some of her looks were like, okay, they're good. No shade to Vita. Yeah. Love her.
I thought Mia might be in the bottom.
So much better last season, actually.
The runways were better last season. Even like I had looked at Lexi Love's package after the season, and I was like, damn, she actually tore. No shade. Because I remember while watching, I was like, but afterwards, I was like, no, Mama tore. I'm sorry, Mama tore.
Season like
Sam
this,
Star, Jules Sparkle, Susie 2, bring it everything.
Like,
I don't know about Susie.
Yes, Susie 2. That
Susie
I
brought
made
it.
it.
Susie brought
Okay,
it.
girl, sure.
Oh, okay. I see
Let's
why
not go
Lexi
there.
went into that. I see why Lexi went into that, girl, because those looks were something.
The looks were
else.
good. The looks were good.
Yeah, but yeah,
I mean,
nobody
that-
down there. Besides Mimi Coco.
If I'm going into debt, I'm winning the season.
That's
Better.
true.
That is crazy.
That way.
And then
Got
she
to.
in legal trouble with another bitch named Lexi
Girl,
Love that's conservative.
Lexi been going through so much shit, bro. I be feeling
Yes.
that every time I get on Twitter, it's a new
funny.
update. Lexi done did this. Lexi done did
Yeah.
that. I'm like, God damn, leave my bitch alone.
Leaving rehab, going to rehab. I'm like, girl, find your way, queen. I'm rooting for you, girl. Please.
My queen, my diva, my sister.
They try to make me go to rehab.
I said,
Stop it.
Cass, you laughing though. You laughing, Cass.
I hate that I laugh.
So, lastly, let's go ahead and rank the girls. Starting with Discord Adams, child. Where will we put Discord Adams?
Mid.
I was thinking child, but okay.
She had a good ad.
Mid chord.
I'm
Mid
down for
court.
child, but we can do mid.
I honestly, the look
We
wasn't good enough for
we can
camp.
do
It's
child.
fine with mid.
Okay.
Can you please, darling?
Child.
Child.
The ad was good. The
ad
look was
good.
horrid.
The look was
Horrid.
mid. I would say mid.
Was the look mid or
No,
was the look
child.
horrid? That girl had that mucha lucha shit on.
The
Can
look
you?
was bad.
Child.
We can put her in mid. If
I'm
we-
down to put her in chop, honestly.
Like the
Yeah,
look
no,
was so
she
bad.
can't get chopped.
She can't
Okay.
get chopped because the thing, but the
Okay.
look was so bad that she has to be chopped for
Okay.
me. I'm sorry.
Ciao.
Next up, Vita Von Teese.
Chop
Chop.
Von T Star.
Oh my gosh. Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Yeah.
Was she ever mighty? That's the real question.
Oh,
Cam. Maybe
on the
mid.
Meet the Queens.
On the Meet the
Oh.
Queens.
Yeah, she tore on to Meet the Queens. And next we have Mikey Meeks.
Mid
I would
mix.
say Cam.
Oh, okay.
I'm down for
I
mid
could
too.
do
I just didn't like the look personally,
think
but
mid.
I'm
I
okay
do
with
think
him.
mid.
the look could bring her top of mid.
I'm like, just overall, she's just a very mid gal.
Yeah.
Damn, Midkey Meeks, I tried.
Mid star.
Mia Star, Kaya.
Kaya star.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Yeah.
Kaya Star.
Yeah, she ain't do nothing.
Y'all finna be mad at me. I hope not. Darlene is
It's
mother.
not
Mother
Mother.
Mitchell.
Darlene is mother.
It's been a long time
This
coming,
is my
Darlene.
second Mother Mitchell of the
Oh,
y'all
year
played.
after Tiffany. Well,
Look at Dave hating.
Y'all
down.
played.
Let's do a
down.
vote.
Dave, please. We don't need to vote. This
Dave.
Darlene for mother, raise your hand. That's 3. That's enough. The tribe is
Oh,
spoken.
dang,
Amen.
okay.
Oh, girl.
Yeah.
like
we
y'all
put-
hating down.
Survive-
Y'all
Survivor
have put
rules,
Darlene
Darlene.
in camp when she should have had mother. It's too many episodes now. It's
Clock
time to
it.
get
Clock
Darlene.
it.
Yo,
I'm
what
sorry,
you
Darlene.
doing?
It's
When I
Tiffany
get
with
here,
me.
Darlene's gonna be in Mother. Trust. I need to be here every week.
Y'all, if Jeff says the tribe has spoken and tries to snuff your torch and you just run the other way, what is he gonna do?
He gonna find you.
Disqualify
He's
you.
gonna find you.
It's like, bitch, I'm still in the game. My
Grab him
torch
and
ain't
take
snuffed.
him.
It's given Izzy from Total Drama. Like, no.
Oh my God, it is kaleidoscope.
You are out of the game.
Kaleidoscope to you.
The girls are saying Darlene should be in camp. What episode?
And
Yeah,
the
are y'all
girls-
watching?
the girls
Giving
are
camp.
hating.
Thank
The
you.
girls are
I
hating.
The girls are realistic.
Look,
No,
me,
it
Cass,
doesn't
and
lie.
Pharaoh know what we're talking about. The
Y'all
big
don't.
three. The big three.
Mind
know what we're
y'all.
talking about.
Okay, when
Mind
she
y'all-
wins, when she
mind
wins
y'all,
the
me and
season,
Pharaoh just
when
started
she
watching RuPaul's Drag Race.
when she wins,
So y'all don't
the
even know what's
season,
going on
it don't,
for real.
It don't matter. It
Now,
don't matter.
hold on,
when.
hold
It don't
on,
matter. It don't
Dave.
matter how long the queen has been doing it. Athena Dion has been doing drag since 1920, but
Not
she's
a
not the it
19.
girl. 20. It doesn't. That none of that matters. And when Darlene wins the season, rewind this and hear me.
Okay.
Girl.
I see how it is. The girls want to start testing the knowledges when they get disagreed upon.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I see it because Asia in the chat doing it too. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Exactly.
Now when y'all on No More Drag Race podcast, then we'll
His executive power. What's
like,
going on?
my schedule clear. What? Y'all scheduled me for no shifts this week?
We'll see who knows the most about Drag Race then.
The disrespect.
That is crazy.
But who next? Juicy Love.
Chop Love, Dion.
Ooh. Before or after Vita?
Before she
Before,
knew the
for the
Y'all
lip sync.
chopping
He
her.
won.
Yeah.
It got to get chopped.
He won.
What, Davida? What you?
I don't
what
even
you
know.
want?
I guess it has to be chopped because I don't know where
Yeah,
else.
because there ain't no
I
other
know.
option.
That's the thing. I'm thinking. Yeah.
Maybe
Yeah, there's
Kaya.
nothing that she could do. Next is Jane Don't.
Camp.
Camp
I
do.
want to say
Don't.
Camp, but something about this episode gave
Mother?
extremely mid.
It's because she wasn't in. She had 0 diary rooms this episode. That's the edit. But the performance, I think, great video.
And she's one of the best.
Great look.
Yeah,
Which
Camp for sure. Then
I was listening to Bob's podcast and they were talking
Mhm.
about, he was talking about Jane. And I felt a kinship because he don't really like Jane either.
He
And
don't.
he pointed this out. Jane does seem a little bit like a bitter Betty. She just kind of
Yeah.
seeming down.
I think.
she does.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all have that one.
Just a little bit.
I gotta let y'all have that
She's
one.
always the one that has something to say about what other people are doing.
Yeah, that's true. That is very true.
She does.
That's okay. She gonna find it.
Next is Athena Dion.
Mm.
Chop Dina, chop Don.
I would say
Child, to be honest. Like, okay, if it was off this week,
I'll be
then
fine with
mid,
Child.
but like overall
Dang.
Child, because I need more from Athena.
Before or
just-
after Kenya.
I'd
I'm
say
ready
after.
for
Kenya.
chop, but okay.
Before.
Before.
You wait. Can we vote?
Okay, let's
Who
vote.
says before?
Wait,
I would say
for
before.
Child?
Damn.
In
She gotta
Child
go at the
before
end.
Kenya.
I think she gotta go at the end, y'all.
She gotta go at the
Oh,
end.
it was. I think it's 3.
It's 3.
Well, I'm always with majority.
Yeah,
Bye, Lee.
Call me Angie, bitch. I'm sitting with majority.
Shut
Okay?
up. I hate you.
And then Nini Coco.
Mid.
Yeah,
Mid.
mid. I would say top
Yeah,
of mid.
mid.
Top of
Oh
mid.
wait, no. Mikey 8 tore her out the front and Discord bottom of mid.
Oh,
Yeah,
bottom of mid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was her look?
And
That's
It was
the hard-boiled
the-
sweets.
Yeah.
The hard-boiled sweets.
She's
Yeah.
You're so silly.
Look, I never knew the method of how they made that candy, but now I know it's
I
hard.
didn't know it was
Yeah.
hard-boiled.
Genuinely. But
Y'all
is it, I
smart.
feel like that happens a lot with the UK because don't y'all call sprinkles something else too?
Hundreds and thousands.
Hundreds and
Whoa.
thousands.
What?
I love that.
No,
I
there's-
love that.
I'm realizing the
That's
UK
so
is just
expressive.
extra. The UK is just very extra. What the fuck? Instead of bandana, it's wrap around the hair. Like it's just, you gotta come up with something new.
Well,
bitch.
just because you can spell, you guys are taking news away from every word.
Ooh.
You-
I'm like, girl, instead of cigarette, it's fag.
You
Instead-
in it.
Dave, I'm done with you, bitch.
Wait, what did Dave say?
He said cigarette is fag.
No, I love UK British slang though. I'm telling you, I live for it. I feel like it's always so cheeky. Like I don't
It is
know.
very cheeky. Oh, I'm buzzing.
I'm buzzing.
Like your
I'm
cousin?
buzzed. I love a
buzzing.
buzz.
Like my motherfucking cousin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, we know what part of England you from. You from South England, bitch. Okay.
Ooh.
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I can't even try.
Yeah, it's giving him. You're acting a bit dodgy.
Dodgy.
Very dodgy.
I have a
Dodgy.
nigga. I have
What's
a nigga.
the ghetto part of the UK?
Not the
South.
ghetto part.
Whatever. I'm not. No, I'm kidding.
I
I
think
I know that's right, bitch. He said, I don't know nothing about that motherfucking lifestyle, bitch.
Look,
I've never been. I can't tell you.
Y'all
not
can't.
in my country. No. No.
But that is a motherfucking rap.
No, we could look at the draft.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I'm winning, bitch. Pull that
He
shit
tried
out
to
now.
wrap it up.
you said you're not about
Lee
to
tried to wrap it up because he got cleared.
We know why
We
you
got
tried to wrap it up.
cleared.
and lost.
Pull that
And then
draft
he gonna try
up,
to
Lee.
pretend-
No, Lee.
he gonna try to pretend like he did it.
Y'all caught me. Y'all caught me.
Mm.
Lee
lot
has
has run
been
out.
removed from the draft.
Thank God!
I lost
He's
Vita Von
dead!
Teese,
The Wicked
and
Witch is dead.
I am officially out of the draft. Next draft, I will be picking the order. So best believe you bitches.
Oh my God, Lee, I love you, girl. I'm just so grateful that you got me this job. I don't know what I would do.
Y'all, I'm winning with
You picking
Darlene. I can't wait to win
Leo,
with
you don't need to be-
Darlene. They're taking Jane Doe out of the edit. I'm still here. Flop Coco has been flopping. Darlene is taking it, honey.
I really had a terrible ass team, bro. Like,
No, I
terrible.
really do feel like Jane is winning. I mean, she's been at the top.
agree.
I didn't
I'm not
realize
gonna lie.
that. She's been at the top every single episode.
This really tells
That's why I
me
said she
between
should have been
Dave
mother.
and Mira.
This really. I don't even think so. I think it's Mirror or Mirror. I think Mirror has Jane and Mirror is winning. I don't see anyone.
I'm like, that's the only person I can see.
To me,
I can see Nene for some reason winning. I don't know why.
Nene feels like a third place to me so bad. I don't know why. It's just stuck in my head.
Nene, Jane, or Darlene, I think are the three that you got to look out for moving forward.
Like, I only see it for Jane. Like, I honestly, this entire season, I've been having a hard time finding a winner. At the beginning, for me, like I was saying, this entire time it was Kenya, Vita, and Mikey before we had even started.
Yeah,
and then we were getting into it. And then nobody was really.
It was immediately Jane for me. As the first episode, it was Jane. I'm still on Jane. Jane is probably winning. But
From the first look, I was not thinking Jane, but yeah, since the first episode, she has been bringing it.
She's just so clever. I mean, when's she gonna flop in a challenge? Because what can't she do? Like.
Someone said, "Who's taking Juicy out in a lip sync?" I think Juicy's going to lip sync so much to where they have to just take her out.
I thought Mia, will you say that? I thought Mia beat Juicy to their lip sync. To be honest,
okay, I see that. I think Mia.
I agree.
Mia could.
I think Mia could beat Juicy.
I think she could, but
it depends on the song. It really does. I do think that Juicy at this point. I don't know. I don't think they see Juicy as a winner. So I do feel like once she does bad enough, they're just gonna send her home.
I agree.
Yeah.
But we can go ahead and get into the other shit, child. Get into the reality rewind vote. One of these 10 shows will be covered for our next reality rewind season in May. The link is in the description, so get your votes in, mama. Also, join the Patreon. A lot of the girls been complaining. Oh, where's Pharaoh and Lee? Where's Pharaoh and Lee? Well, bitch, we here tonight. And we're here every Sunday on the Patreon. $3. Open up that pocketbook to get that exclusive.
Come on, pocketbook, wallet, purse.
Okay. Also join the Discord. If you love these beautiful, sexy faces, baby, we're always in the Discord talking it up, having a good old kiki. So join the Discord, mama. It's a good time over there. Also, baby, we have content coming out the ass, okay? In February, we're covering everything Survivor. Survivor Australia, Survivor 50 After Show, Survivor Rewind, Survivor 50. We're also still doing the Traders. We have Beast Games. We have Fear Factor, girl. We got House of Villains, girl. We got Summer House. We still got Drag Race. We got Love is Blind. And we still got Baddies Recap, baby. We're booked and motherfucking busy. Down. Come get you a plate, mama. And every Tuesday, Pharaoh is dropping his scripted Kingdom content. We're still waiting on that Bridgerton reaction to be re-uploaded, mama.
Oh, they took it down, y'all. They took it down.
Her girl, copyright got you, girl.
I did watch Horthering Heights, and I have thoughts that will be dropping on Tuesday.
Ooh, I want to.
That will be dropping on Tuesday with my big daddy Jacob Elordi. That's a fine white man right there.
Sometimes.
He's beautiful.
All the time. But thank y'all. Thank y'all for keeping it real with the kingdom. We're out.
Bye, y'all.